repair the
as
mod,
priority,
or
because if we keep
I
it
don't
on
know.
left,
He
we're
said
gonna
Okay, what if I've
Yeah,
already
he was.
tried to repair the
Maybe
mod?
what we can do
I'll put on multi.
is
God
was
damn
the
it,
original
Cook.
plan that we would scout out possible jammers for kamikaze drones if you guys carry any, and strike them as you start with the barrage. But if you prefer, we can switch that, localize immediately the mortars with the Reaper, and have them being struck by Hellfire before they can actually lock on you position for counter
Yeah.
IDF.
Sure, go for it.
yeah.
What about you, Ryan?
Yeah, I'd say do that.
Okay.
Hopefully, we can just. Hopefully, our mortars will be hidden enough for like no enemy spotters to go. Oh yeah, the mortars there, etc.
The main thing you need to worry about, Chaz, is audibility.
What?
Okay.
Audibility, how far is audible motor?
Yeah. I
If the
mean, to
motor's
be
not
fair,
audible, nothing's gonna go.
Whoa.
to be
They
fair,
cannot tell where you are.
Kaiser probably wouldn't even need to set up like right behind us. He can probably set up like a click away.
I mean,
Actually, yeah,
if you can, stick him back here.
Am I just having it?
the only downside is what if something
I
comes
mean,
up behind
a lot
him?
of
We're all in
moments right now.
Donetsk's territory.
Would you like for us to set down some
fuck.
patrol routes for the little birds?
Yeah, yeah, if you can do
Oh,
that. I'll
go
ask
next.
Kaiser. I'll see what he prefers.
But
You know,
I
right,
just need to
unfortunately,
know
we,
where the
switched
more.
equipment,
So
nobody
is
told
the
me,
Morton
so
going to be in the mine, or are you
my
moving it
kit's
back?
gone, so I'm just
I think we're probably going to just still keep it next to the mine. We might put it on the northern side of it.
Okay.
if you keep it near the mine, at least if you've got anyone here, you can see if someone's coming.
Oh yeah, and if he runs into trouble, we can always walk back.
Where's Panda handcuffed in the medical tent?
Okay.
Became a little crispy.
We're linking up with Loki. We're gonna go kill a bunch of people, then associate.
So what I'm
the
gonna do,
location. After
Chazza,
that,
because
we're gonna- I
the
think they're
Reaper
gonna
will
break off,
be,
and
of
we're gonna
course,
link up
you
with
know,
somebody else
BC
to
providing
go
answer for the
kill
whole
people.
fucking unit or whatever JTAC needs it. I will set up 3 patrol
Why are you
zones
asking me? I'm, like,
for
the
the
lowest of
3 little
the lowest
birds.
on the fucking code.
Each one of them will be basically going. One will be going west to east, one will be going north to south, and the second one will be going northwest to southeast. So basically to cover this arc.
Yeah.
Right, it's not going to be, of course, a free fire zone because we will still need to understand, to know if there is anyone in there that may be, I don't know, fucking something else than Donetsk people. Even though, if I understand correctly, Houston, reading back on the upload, there is no civilians in the area
No, inside the red zone, no.
inside the
Currently,
red zone.
all of them have been evacuated. So basically, south of this and north of this.
Okay,
Why,
so
hello there,
anything in
sir.
here
Sir.
and here is enemy. If it's not us.
That is not correct. Divka has, as per the plan
I think
ops
I'm good
map,
with what I have.
has Ukrainian people fighting in it.
Sorry, I meant this
North?
side. This
Oh yeah,
side.
that,
Sorry.
that should be all enemy. There's
Okay.
no Ukrainian
We
forces.
cannot have some surprise like, I don't know, Ukrainian special forces showing up. Nothing.
This is
No.
essential.
Okay.
You might have Ukrainian air flying over, you know,
Yeah,
doing
that-
transport and shit like that.
Yeah, that's fine
If
because.
there's any convoys supposed to go through there, I'll let you know. But other than that, no.
Okay.
Nothing in there.
So yeah, I will set up 3 patrol routes. One will be here, one will be here, one will be here, so that we can basically cover the 180-degree and avoid you guys getting flanked. Of course, if they manage to, you know, slip through, just call on the kneecaps. We already know, and the closest air asset will reply immediately.
Yeah, I think I'd probably still prefer having Kaiser like probably just a little bit up north from our position. I just don't think leaving him up there, click and a half from actual infantry would help because, like you know, ECAS is useful, but not for if the person's dead.
All right, true.
Where's the sniper team going to be sitting?
No, I'm okay actually. Thanks.
Hello.
Good.
I'm gonna go brief my team.
Yeah, are we done?
What static
This
should we
was a
be?
bit.
Yeah, so to answer the question,
Mark
one of the
19s,
sniper team is going
50s.
to be somewhere with where Spear is on the northern side, right?
Mhm.
They're really watching BO Escobar. The other one is going to be moving down and east and where these the apartment buildings here.
Dude, I'm scared to open my seat.
They're all enterable. I checked.
Okay.
All of them. I
So
don't know if they are exactly those ones, but I know these ones are. These ones here.
okay, so first of all, covering from the tree line before you guys make entry to the town. First high rise they can get on top of, they're going to bounce on top of that one. Make sense? but does somebody have any better options?
Is this market?
No,
Shit, what the fuck is that?
right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
go
here.
sort out my kit.
Is that fine for you?
When you reach that marker, you have to do squats.
Let's go.
No other questions for me? No?
Say again.
Is that fine? So,
Let's
I
give
caught
me
part
two
of it
names.
going up to a high
Yeah,
rise,
so-
but I missed where you were pointing at.
Shane's and Jaeger.
on the right hand side, building
They're
number
going
one.
with you
okay.
today, mate.
All right.
Apparently that's a high
Yeah,
rise
no,
building.
that'll work.
Alright, I'll set myself blue team.
Alex, you here?
Yeah.
Can you do those in global?
Obviously, you're
please?
gonna decide who goes
sure.
where,
We're 4-1, right?
and what teams are gonna be. Is it you and Huckleberry, and then Beans and Eddie, or
Daddy. Yeah. So that's one spot. Was there another spot you were pointing at?
I have a 152, yeah.
Yeah,
uh,
it's
I said that
mine.
there's here there
Oh.
as well, and then there's the mine
You
up
might
here.
wanna grab a second,
Gotcha.
just in case?
Would it be
In case Gamble
best
goes
if...
What do you
Oh, I guess it doesn't matter, but probably best to split up the two
Give
commander
me-
guys.
Also, just
Well, the
because
two higher ups.
I mean, if Beans, if you lead the other team and Chris leads the other,
Team me.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Which
Team
slot
match?
is free for Goose?
I would be fine with that.
Io ho visto, è bloccato oggi.
How do you
I'm
feel
gonna
about
go-
that?
Era ancora
Beans?
bloccato oggi.
Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't there air slots?
There's 5, but it didn't count for everyone. I checked
Ah.
really bad for the amount of people pilots.
No, I listened to the best.
I don't
Which
know.
team has the least amount of people?
Ironclad at least. Ironclad has fucking empty slots.
There you go.
Ironclad is not a thing, so you can just jump on that and just be a pilot.
I'd say a lot of jabs
Yep.
today.
But yeah, fair enough. Basically, you decide who goes where.
Yep.
Long range radio is channel 2. You lot.
Okay, switching to 2.
And
Which radio, sorry? Is that,
channel 2.
is that
Long range.
the 117?
And you know what, Crisco, you're gonna be fucking Team Alpha. And then Beans, you're gonna be fucking Bravo, yeah?
Roger.
Roger. We're still using
Are we all
Ironclad.
using channel 2 or are we all using
Yeah,
our
you can use the Ironclad.
Right, I'm
Okay.
gonna brief my guys then.
And you're
So
gonna be talking to
myself
Steinman,
and-
basically.
Myself and Gambon will
Roger
be on
that.
channel 1.
Yeah.
Right.
Sounds
All
good.
pilots
Just
assembled
making
by
sure.
track.
Simon, what's your call sign?
Me, I'm Havoc 2.
Oh, okay. Havoc 2.
There's a Mori. There's a Mori.
Ike, what kind of frequency you want me on? I'm on
Oh.
221 right now. And
Congratulations.
So, short range
Very
radio
short range.
343 is
Yeah,
locked
sorry.
to channel 1.
yeah, I'm on that.
You're on that? Okay.
Yep.
And then you could be on your 117.
Like, can this thing
You can
only
be on
work
channel
with
1.
jab missiles?
Copy.
Amori.
One sec.
And Brooks, did you hear the... Okay, Brooks is lagging.
I came a little late.
Right.
What's your plan then?
So, here's how it's gonna work. Wolfie, you're gonna take the drone. Wait, am I the one lagging?
Already? Nothing's happened yet. Yeah.
You're gonna take the drone and provide immediate I-star on the POI. Mark down any possible mortars emplacement in the area. Because once Spear will start the engagement, we will strike back. We will strike immediately on those mortars with Hellfires. Okay? Right, arrow.
Shortest range.
For what turn else we got Price, Trace, and Brooks. Who wants to fly reinserts?
I can do it.
Okay, so Price and reinserts. Trace and Brooks, you guys are gonna get on Little Birds. As you can see, I mark down in global air patrols area. So each one of you will be basically flying, not hovering, flying around these areas of patrol, and basically provide some sort of, safety net should the Donetsk forces try to launch attacks from the sides, or you see anything that should not be there. You just fucking wrote me. There in a second. Just give me 1 second. So, Trace, you're gonna be taking Air Patrol 2, and Brooks, you're gonna be taking Air Patrol 3, which is not marked for some fucking reason.
These air patrol markers are very confusing. Air Patrol 2 is missing a left side.
No, it's because it's
It
included
intersects
into
with
that.
Air Patrol 3.
Yeah,
Huh. Strange.
basically, Air Patrol 2 is this.
Okay.
Air Patrol 3 is this. And Air Patrol 1 is this. The
Okay.
reason why Air Patrol 1 is so far back is because it will basically be the support element should we need two birds to strike a single target.
I'm guessing that whenever there is an ECAS on PIA Hull, that Air Patrol 2 will get it first before
Yeah,
I...
exactly. We'll assign priority on ECAS.
You know, I'll do PIA Squad.
Trace, Wolfie,
What's up?
any questions?
Nope.
What's their
Okay.
AA threat looking?
Yeah, AA threat, as is was told in the briefing, is mostly manpads, maybe a few shilkas, but we're not expecting Guska, and we're not expecting any enemy air assets. So the sky will be 100% friendly.
Wait.
Okay. Now we, of course, the shilkas, you sure all know, can still lock on you and get computer aid for leading the target. But we will have the drone with Hellfires, and my little bit will also have Hellfires to help out should something happen. Okay. As for Brooks and Trace, you guys are gonna be running Dumbfire.
Okay.
You need to be fast and agile, and spending 1 minute or whatever it is to acquire laser and shoot a Hellfire will need you to have you guys fly way up higher and expose yourself to manpads. While instead in the back here, Air Patrol 1, which will be me, can still provide a good cover with the Hellfire should something need, and Wolf is unable to strike. Wolf, you got 2 drones.
Yeah, that's all.
Do not shoot the Ukrainian tanks.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
We all know what happened 3 weeks ago. Anyway,
Well, it's a Russian tank, so fuck off.
is there a difference?
Yes, there is, funny enough.
Good, keep that in mind.
Alex, it's very concerning you don't know the difference. One's hostile, one's friendly.
I know. What else to say? Yes. We will basically be mostly focused also on ensuring that nothing in this area, which is from where we are expecting QRF, goes too close to it. But we cannot cross the black line. It's very well written, except for the drone. And we only have Terror as our CCT/JTAC. So we're gonna keep Terror. Would you rather have all the comms on 5? Or would you
Not
rather
all
have
of
just all of them?
No, not all of them. Like, you
Okay.
can keep your air channel to yourselves, but...
Okay, so you want...
anything- I want drone operator, I want iStar, and I want CAS on it.
That's gonna be the 3 of
all
us
of us?
except Price.
Yeah, great. Well, whatever then.
Or
get Price on
what
as
we
well.
can do is you can have me and Wolfie on 5, and then I can basically send them to you when you need the CAS. I will be doing guided strikes mostly.
Could do. I feel like it's an unnecessary step. If I know the call signs, I can just call somebody up when I look at the C-tab. I can just
Okay.
pick the closest airframe and get them on tasking.
Okay.
As long as I know who's doing what.
I'll write you the CAS check-in as soon as we ready the birds. Alright?
Lovely.
Sarah,
Yes.
if you can just have preemptive, just LZs ready for the
Alright.
squads. Unless you're going to be
Trace,
with all
Brooks,
3 of them.
get the ammo truck
No,
by
I'm
the
with
little
Havoc
birds,
today,
please.
so
I'll
I'll
have-
have
Yep.
to
One
guess.
question
for the most
now
part.
that the ATAS
That's
isn't
fine.
working. Are we
I'll
are we
be
doing
asking
2
them
times Gal and 2 times
for-
Hydra?
The
Yes.
precise inputs
Okay.
anyway.
Well, you probably just have to look at the map and either make an educated guess, or I'll look
Yeah.
at the map and I'll give you an educated guess.
Yeah.
Hey, monkey.
Because I assume a lot of this looks like open ground, like Dunmine, for example. You can land just north of it.
Oh my god, he got bamboozled.
Oh, there you go. Hi, heck.
And you, like, come with the team already? Just we're kind of waiting for you.
Oh, hey, alright.
Yeah.
I was over here checking them with
Like everything checked, yeah?
Yep, I'll get the cast check in once they're ready. Just getting
Yeah,
their
fair
briefings.
Okay, so basically the HQ team is split in 2. It's gonna be Max, Steinman, and Husk in one of them, yeah.
5, 5, 6, and 40 mics.
And then the other one is Andreas Amori, and that is where you step in.
Got it.
They're gonna be attached
using just
basically
5-5?
into Amori's fucking butthole, yeah.
Alright then. I'll go blue team.
Diamond.
Yeah.
Are you using 556?
Yes.
Is Shank?
Shank has my exact kit plus a rocket.
Max,
I want
are
my
you
call
using
sign to be.
556?
But sorry, I wanna join the group.
Everyone here has 556. Everyone here has 556.
Yes, he is.
Wait,
Other than
does-
me, that's fine.
Wait,
Yeah,
I'll load
do,
boxes.
do you
Yeah.
do you guys see that Terry is part of our crew?
Yeah,
Yes.
What the fuck? I don't see that.
No, he's not actually.
Alright, I'll go make a.
I look at Taro, it says
He's
Taro
blue,
underneath Havoc.
but he's not on the.
On Zeus, it says he's part of Havoc. Yes.
He's not on the shade.
Interesting. For
He
me,
is-
it
he
says
is
that
for
it's
me.
in CCT.
I joined
Yeah,
off
it's
of
for me as well.
I joined off
Here,
Steinman.
let me ungroup him and regroup you guys. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go. That was it.
Hey!
Guys, I got Team Blue.
What are we doing on server FPS? That's fucking amazing.
Max
Holy
48.
Shit.
Yeah.
I'm getting 25.
Just in case, I would still put yourself on red, so it's the easiest way to fucking spot you on the, you know, the HUD.
Yeah.
Turner.
Point actually.
Okay. So yeah, reinserts, medical situations, Diamond, and overall command on spear, and the snipers goes to you.
Reinserts, spear, and snipers.
Yeah.
Got it.
Really, when you need something like reinsert, tell Terra to fucking give me reinserts, right? Or if Dude is willing to take a long range radius speak, because we only have one fucking J tag.
Dusky, grab a Mars.
I mean, you wouldn't be doing any cats and stuff like that. You just update the reinsert point.
Right.
That's it.
Fine.
Nah, don't need to.
Reinserts.
Terra can do it.
Here.
Terra will do it.
I'm gonna be looking at them
I mean,
making
I-
wild guesses for each team.
I would have actually preferred if Shank would have been just our AT guy, because he's the only one that with a little bit of sense to at
well,
least
give me a
grab a
fucking
small
AT.
stick.
I mean, I would
What you
prefer
mean?
it
I
in
have a stick,
249.
bro.
but here
Why
I
don't,
am.
well, how about you just give him a Carl Gustav?
Simon, I am an excellent AT guy.
can
Remember
have
how I
Carl
destroyed that
Gustav.
building?
Yeah.
Taro?
Yeah,
Good
I can
point.
vouch for Terra. He is shit. I can vouch for Terra.
I mean, with all the HVTs?
All the
The
vehicles.
what now?
We don't talk about those.
That's still
I love that little bit of Scooby-Doo vibe, fucking love next to the Scooby-Doo van.
I fucking love this thing. I want 5 of
This
these
looks
in
like
my
a
driveway.
conspiracy
I swear
theorist
to
fan.
God.
It's got a radar on top.
What is the Walker's Soul Stealer? The fuck?
That's a big Carl Gustav.
The Soul Stealer.
Big. Oh shit.
Is it just the
Right,
skin?
There's no forklift. Okay, it's 8 p.m. my time. Y'all want to head to the VIX?
Yeah, that's
What do you guys? What do you want my call sign to be if I'm gonna call shit on the net?
You're gonna be Havoc 4.
Havoc 4. Got it.
Like, can you not
Okay,
hear me
let's
on
head to the VIX.
block 3, channel 1?
Block 3, Channel 1. What the fuck is happening?
This fucking field, bro. I just want to lay down, just stare at it.
I don't. I'm
Here's
gonna
the
get
thing,
mad hay
you have,
off of this.
you have agency. You can't do that. Right? That's the fun part.
You're the sniper team in.
I'll put on the music.
Havoc
from
212
Ryan
units
real
on
quick.
this network. It is operation pickup time. Please use CPO vehicles at your earliest
Yeah, this
convenience.
is. I'll
Say
just
again,
get a
Amori?
Screenshot of this. Andres, stay still.
Okay, one second.
Look solemnly off into the. Beautiful. that's definitely screenshot worthy.
556 mags do you want / are using? Me personally, I got the Mark 318 black window. I'm saying that on the wrong net, am I?
Hope not.
Here. Here's. Oh dear.
So,
Let's
just
see.
quick question, Simon. What do you think about setting a CP near where spear breaks off? Oh shit! No, I didn't want to do this.
I should suggest this. I don't know
Oh.
what kind of
How do I
thing
make
this
the-
is,
yeah,
but
the- oh,
between the forest area here, that's what makes sense. I don't know if that's like high
Simon.
terrain or anything. Yeah.
Did Shank move back on ground without me knowing?
I don't fucking know. Hike just told him to join us. if you actually want him, please be my guest and take him.
I'm just confused. That's all, to be honest.
So am I. And I
Can you call him out a second?
I don't know, dude. I told him to just pick a free slot and join you, but I don't know.
Where the fuck is he?
By the crates, currently setting up a new kit. The one with the big AT on the. Never mind, he just ran off. Okay, cool. But
That's
yeah,
fine,
Max,
I'll find him.
I think there should be even enough terrain around this area to use, especially in between the trees here. That makes sense.
Thank
How many fucking slots do we have in this fucking piece of shit thing?
Havoc 4, maybe check, channel 1 over.
6, yeah, plenty.
More than enough. 6 and the
Oh,
driver, so cool.
Yeah. Okay, is that what you want to drive?
I kind of wanted to make Shank drive.
I'm gonna get in the back. I guess I'm in the seat.
Tara's in here.
Get the fuck out of my seat.
I didn't pick a seat, I just got in.
Oh, sweet. Don't get in real quick.
Huh? Why not?
If you open up your map, top right, I made it a bit easier for you. You can see what pilot is on what air patrol now.
Viper Cowboy Gladiator. Cool, I still don't have Alex's check-in. But thank you for
Alex, Tara's requesting your check-in whenever possible. You're welcome.
Oh, nice, I'm in the back of my own.
I'm gonna try the vehicle a bit closer because now, yeah, fucking Rory's making a box apparently for you guys.
Yeah, he said he would.
I don't know why, but it is.
This is Gladiator
He's British
or
like that.
Slingshot.
Box only for us.
Yes. No, fuck, sorry, what was your call sign, Tara?
There's a Shank. Shank,
Hey, who's
I
the
have
friendly
designated
driver?
you the
How'd you
driver.
forget?
Why am I in the trunk with all
Sorry.
the like,
Claymore, are you ready for
axes
cast
and
check-in?
I don't know,
tools?
because you just got in, I have designated you the driver, so hop to it. Thank you. Oh god damn it! Now there's his fucking Winnie
Wait,
the
well,
Pooh
let me get
running away
my
from a
writing
missile
pad
on the
out.
car.
Yes.
Oh yeah, valid point actually.
It's funny though.
It's kind of fitting for the Ukraine thing.
Yeah.
That's what
Except
I
we're not
did.
fighting fucking Xi Jin ping pong.
Well, we're fighting Koreans, so.
What?
North Koreans.
Are we?
Yeah,
No, these are Donetsk separatists, not the Russians.
You don't know if there's like a random little Korean.
No,
Sprinkled.
Donetsk
Okay,
people
Gladiator,
are
go
from
for cast check-in.
Ukraine. Well,
I'm
Ukrainians
betting
that
Copy
have
that,
one of
will
the
send
North Korean
call
boy.
sign Viber to you now.
if you encounter a North Korean boy, I will pay for one drink for you.
Just one drink.
Just
Claymore,
one
this is
drink.
Viper.
Hey,
You know, I'll take it. A drink.
It's Viper, this is
You didn't
Claymore,
say
just
I
cast
will
check-in.
tell you which drink to get.
Viper is
Yeah,
a
okay, now we have
Alpha
this
6
Van
Mike
Winkle
Little Bird.
$1,500 shot.
No. We have this specific drink in Germany that get brought up in a fucking 15-liter fucking jar.
Okay.
And it's meant to be shared by 4 people.
I'm okay.
15 liters for 4 people. What the fuck is wrong with you?
That sounds amazing.
What?
Abort code will
What do you mean?
What's the FD on that?
Everybody's expected to drink
About 40?
12 and a half fucking liters, dude.
Fucking Christ!
No, that means you can't even taste the
Viper,
alcohol at
cast
all.
check-in, read back. You are
That's-
1 times
that's-
a
you are
H6
And it's only like
bird,
60 bucks, so it's
controlling
fucking cheap.
Epitrol
You are
free,
embalmed, my nigga.
2,600 times gout ammunition, free 8 times rockets. Abort code Axel, I'll copy over.
Never a bunch of Finnish tourists. Today.
Yeah, board code tag, so.
This is Viper to Claymore, bad readback, abort code
Oh,
was
good to know.
Axel.
Is that with a H, Axel?
Yeah, with a H.
Where are they going?
An
Yeah,
adventure?
yeah, so-
ADHD side quest?
We have the MSR that we need to follow isn't the right of us.
Copy,
more
abort
to
code
get.
Haxel. I
Yeah.
assume the rest of my
I'm
readback is
alright.
correct on your munitions. I'll copy over.
Copy, readback was fine for the rest.
Muscle scaling is so fucking nice, dude.
So I'll
Where's
copy
the
out to you.
MSR?
Let's get
Cowboy, can I
The
get your
MSR
cast
is
check-in,
right by
please?
the train tracks to our right.
Yeah, don't take off yet. We need to get the breed in time.
All right.
This is Cowboy checking in net 5, over.
Get load the bitch in.
Good check, net 5 Cowboy. Ready for cash check-in when you are. Over.
Throw him in the back. Kidnap him.
Copy, cash check-in is as follows.
Okay, in that
Cowboy
case,
is 1 by
just
AHM.
ammo. I haven't done medical, so it's
6
grenades,
ammo little bird.
ammo for
Current
everyone of
position
our...
is at airbase.
Out to your left.
We'll move to
Northwest.
Air Patrol 2. I'm on station.
Left.
1
Northwest.
hour.
So I have a
Weaponry,
jammer.
2,600
I
rounds
see where
of
it
12-7
is.
Gal
I am
19.
turning around.
38 17-pound dumbfire
Driving
hydro
this way,
rockets.
and
Abort
look,
code
now
Razor.
we are behind them.
Let's step off over.
And now we can line up straight.
Cowboy,
As
say
I
again,
understood, we were
your
supposed to be at the front of the
hellfires, you
convoy.
said 4
No.
times.
No?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, damn.
Tell Spear to fucking link up.
Negative, 0 hellfires. I have 17, or I have 38 17
Why would
pounds
you
of
want the
hydro.
most
Over.
important head of the head of everything at the front to get bombed first? Then again, we should be in the back.
Copy 38 times
Yeah, we
hydro
should be in the
rockets. Say again your report code,
Crazy,
please.
how much do you see?
Abort code is
Very little.
Razor.
I see the vehicle in front of us with an open back door.
Yeah.
It's honestly quite cinematic. I just need some like fucking.
Hey, that's a train track. That's a train track.
I am well aware.
Copy abort code Razor.
If trains can go
Your
on,
full
so
route
can
back then,
rubber
1
tires.
times AH6 and
No,
Little
that's-
Birds patrolling Air
that
Patrol
is
Route
not
2,
the point.
2,600
The tram
times
driver will
Gal
dispute you.
ammunition, 38
Yes.
times rocket.
Putting us in a
Razor.
deflate,
Fucking,
don't worry.
fucking rubber tire vehicles have nothing to do on the tracks.
Hey, you'll be
Nothing.
thankful if we
Good
take an
read
RPG
back,
and let
Claymore.
it bail and lay in that ditch.
We take an
Thank
RPG
you,
with
Cowboy.
it.
Out to you.
No, we're not.
I'm just
Gladiator
hoping it's the
Claymore, ready
last
to cash
catch
check in.
before
Over.
we-
No, it's going through the windshield.
Gladiator flying climb 1,
No, it's going through
AH6,
the windshield,
Mike
clipping
Little
my
Bird.
head and blowing in my head. The
Currently
rest of you
on
dump out the back.
Air Patrol Area 1. Pilot is as follows. 1,300 Gal 19 rounds gun.
That's a building right there.
Hey, Taro?
Times 2 AGN 114 November laser guided.
Taro?
Times 8 Dagger.
Yes, this is.
Times 2 AGN 114 Kilo Hellfire laser guided. Over.
Damn, dude, I wish we could use the road.
I got you 2 times AGM November. You also said 2 times AGM Kilo.
Wait,
So I've got one.
That's a positive. Over.
Good question, actually.
Oh shit, I should record. There we go.
Yeah, I opted for clipping this
And
time
your
because
code,
the
Gladiator,
entire
over.
fucking stream from last time was like
Forward code will
7
be
gigabytes.
banana. Time to station roughly 1 hour. Over.
Explosion.
Fuck. Was that an IED?
I don't. We should probably hold, right?
Or was an IED? Well, since they're just gonna continue.
Better they plowed
Copy
into a
then,
tree.
Gladiator, your full read back. 1 times
do we have a,
AH6
reason
and
for the
Little
explosion?
Bird. Air Patrol Route 1. You have
Why we're not
1,300
stopping
times
this
Gal
game
ammunition.
until we figure it
2
out.
times
They all good.
AGM
Around.
Hellfire November. 2 times AGM Hellfire Kilo.
I don't know, I guess we're leaving.
Banana. Time on station for all aircraft is approximately 1 hour. How copy
Is
over?
everybody good?
Let me know what you...
And we're
Good
buttoned
read
up.
back.
There's a
Claymore
roadblock.
Gladiator
Oh,
out.
these people are just absolutely
Right,
wonderful.
Simon, what do
Is
you
this
want?
for both of us in it?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, they're IEDs.
So what did I miss?
IEDs.
We're getting
Jesus,
hit by IEDs.
Simon,
They're
what do you
just,
want?
they're just continuing.
We just lost the vehicle.
Yeah,
we
we
need
lost
to
your second
single
vehicle.
file
We'll
line.
continue.
We need a single file, so
Was
we
that a
don't
gambler
have
big lost, do you say?
You guys please just fucking
Okay, don't be close to it, keep going, get away from the explosion at least. Fucking hell.
stay in each
monkeys.
other's footsteps.
Gladiator Claymore interrogative. Over.
one another, figure out a safe path, get into job area.
Bandit. Claymore.
What are the roles of monitor and
that a vehicle to our
slingshot this
left?
operation? Over.
It's friendly in the
It
train.
was.
I suggest we
Slingshot
just keep
will be
going. because-
providing I-Star and
Not through that,
ECAS, as well as CAS if required. Over.
I'm following the.
Hey, keep going. The other vehicle can rearm, reload, and catch up. Over.
Copy
The whole lot
slingshot
for one
on
fucking dude.
I-Star
Go left.
and
Pointless.
ECAS. Then I assume Minotaur is on reinsert and resupply. How
Navigate
copy
there,
over.
goddamn.
That would be correct, Claymore.
Get your right, Shank.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, don't,
Thank you,
yeah,
Gladiator.
don't go in the roadblock.
Avoid the MSR, don't drive on it, stay about 10 meters clear to the left and right of it.
Right, cast check
They're
inside
going
these
on
like
it.
10 minutes.
They're going on it. Thanks, you also.
Wonderful.
I mean, explosions happened at obvious sites if you actually looked at them, so it should be fine if it's just open, clear road.
Did it? Did it, the boy?
Kinda, sorta, maybe.
Copy that one, Gambler. It should be able to reinsert Vix at the spawn. Over.
Feel free to. Yay.
So who's got, I don't know if you noticed, but you passed by the two vehicles that are supposed to be in front of us.
Awesome.
I was just putting this
Steinman,
in
we've
the
got
middle.
5 KIA in Gambler, 1 vehicle.
Yeah, I know.
To be honest, guys, I didn't
you
understand.
know.
Shouldn't we have checked this out, or am I just missing something?
They already burned them dead and crispy.
There's no point in saving them.
I'll
There
get
wasn't a saving them.
I'll get an LZ down at the
They were-
CCP then.
Yeah, Taro, if you
Is there
can,
vehicles for this?
set up the first reinsert LZ directly by the CCP.
Oh no. I'll see if I can push it into the tree line just a bit.
You want to have a helicopter land in the trees?
No, not in the trees, like further into that divot. It'll be just
Yeah, like-
south.
Like
Around
yeah,
about there,
the
yeah.
1 grid square, just yep, perfect, wonderful.
This looks like
Who
death.
we lose? Gambler? Just Gambler?
Bro, it
Really?
looks
Yeah, there was
hot
only
shit.
one vehicle that blew up.
Yeah. Do they have a replacement vehicle at spawn?
Yeah.
Lovely. Cool.
Holy shit, that's a lot of water. That. Oh, because they didn't color it blue.
Minotaur, this is Claymore. Message over.
Ooh, nice ring.
For Minotaur.
Expect to have 5 times reinserts
Let's go a little
soon.
more to the right.
Directly
No,
to
they are using a
LZ
vehicle.
Draco. when
Hero,
you
they're not
have
going to be
got
getting
the
healer
reinserts.
reinsert.
Are they not?
No, if you keep back.
No, they'll be getting vehicle because they died
Valid
right at the start.
copy,
Oh.
5 times reinserts LZ breaker.
Disregard,
Oh,
they're
boy.
getting a vehicle reinsert.
Bouncy, bouncy, hell yeah.
Hey, this thing at least handles well in the rough terrain. God damn.
Y'all ready for the fucking bounce now?
I missed platoon. I missed infantry. I want to come back, but it's full. Damn it.
Check us to stay in area a little longer.
What do you mean it's full?
Pretty sure you're all full.
We have literally 1 open element member in HQ.
Huh.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, Alex was a little bit
Yeah, I already told
displeased
Claymore
with the
Gladiator.
fact that you're running with us again instead of doing your pilot role.
Well,
Gladiator, Claymore sent message.
a little too gay for me.
Too gay for me. You just
Please
don't like being under
advise
his
when
command, does
you're
it?
starting
No,
engaging
I don't
with
like
mortars
being the
over.
majority of my fucking wingman 16.
Copy. I'll inquire
Fair
and
enough.
advise. Out.
Enemy contacts 3 times left at Yellow Digger, southwest.
Steinman.
Enemy contact 3 times left.
When do you want air to
Yeah,
sign
they
engagement
move
of the
in,
mortar
they're just
threats?
moving us.
Can't hear fucking shit from the explosion. What?
When do you want air to start engaging the mortar sites?
If they see any mortars, fucking kill them.
Understood.
Why do we have a CCP right out in the open?
Towers aren't set up yet.
Gladiator, this is Claymore. Air is to engage any mortars that they see whenever
we're
they
gonna
see
die.
them. Copy over.
Yup, we're all
Okay.
gonna die.
Gladiator
Slowly.
copies. I
separate.
believe Slingshot is on net. He heard the message over.
Oh boy.
We're all gonna die.
I'm just waiting for the fucking red chain.
So do we all ping Houston about this?
The whole lot.
Everybody ping on the count of 3.
1916.
1,
Let's look at
2,
voice.
3.
Out, get banned.
Copy that. Thank you.
You wanted to see if
Are we-
The
Are
server
we
has
frozen?
died.
Oh.
Yeah, it would appear.
literally.
I reckon.
Well, everyone's standing still, so.
Are we able to get out?
Oh,
yeah,
I
I can
wouldn't
get out.
because oh, no, you're still in the car for me.
Oh well, shit. Yeah, server's cooked, buds.
Mm-hmm.
Are we just still plowed into the car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
What a wonderful Sunday.
Oh yeah. After that shit
I
ass
love Arma.
shift,
I
yeah.
love Arma.
This
Max,
game is
was
so
it
stable.
0 Runde?
Nein, Mann.
Scheiße.
Oh
Was los?
shit.
So viel los? Was war das Schlimmste?
Ja, waren sehr viele Kinder, ich weiß nicht warum.
I was playing with the kids.
It's the heat, Max. It's always the heat.
They are all like hurting themselves.
Oh yeah, of course. It's a Sunday. It's fucking more than 30 degrees outside in the German lands, and the kids are just like, yes, let me use all of my sugar-fueled infinite energy.
And it's yeah, I don't know. It was just a lot.
Slam my head into the next door.
Kids walking
From
into each
experience.
other, into fences.
Hey, quick check on UCAS. Are you guys also frozen in place? Wonderful, thank you, Slingshot. I assume it's the same for everyone, and we're just fucked. Got it. Have a wonderful time out.
Alright, well, did we just restart and wait for the server to reset?
More than likely.
Oh, there's the yellow chain. Oh,
It's gone. It might save itself yet.
Don't pay for it. You pay for the McDonald's as well. It's not bad. Let me pay half at least.
Okay, tell the guys Houston is doing a server restart.
Everyone be advised, Houston is doing a server restart in a few seconds.
Be advised.
Nope,
server
Houston's doing
restart in
server
2
restart
seconds.
in just a couple seconds, so you know what to do.
Just an idea, Maury. When we restart, how about we just beeline over the fucking open field instead of doing this little roundabout thing on the MSO?
Yeah.
The road was planned in by Cook, so just delete that and also abort the game. See you guys in a couple.
That's fine. There you got bones. Horrible. Bills for break. You know you get like food stack.
Yeah, I'm ordering something.
Yeah, restart.
Hold on. But does the restart work even though we're on the server, or are we gonna get kicked off? That's
We'll probably get kicked off.
Channel
User
channel.
joined your channel.
Something that is usually done within 6 days.
That is still like even the 6 days sounds so fucking UFO for me.
Actually, let me fucking look. What's a good car? 6th. Fuck it. July 10th to July 24th. Let's show cars. Category. Combi.
User joined your channel.
Least for seats. Yeah, of course it is. Automat. Louis, how old are you?
What? 25.
Cool.
Oh man, gets the over 25 thing you ticked off.
Shut
Yes.
the fuck up.
Oh boy. Audi
I'm talking
A-
about him renting a car.
Audi A6 45 Avant. Unlimited kilometers because 750 kilometers is not enough.
We're gonna run that bitch out.
It's not enough.
Alright.
Let's see for the
I
entire
trust you
time-
guys to control the mayhem now when everybody gets back in.
Nope.
We will try.
While I
will
prep
try.
everything else.
User left your channel.
Kotoru. It'll be less than €1,000. Neat.
User left your
Ah.
channel.
Well, his car is still not his.
Oh.
Yeah, it will be soon, hopefully.
TM.
I mean, honestly, if I get to pick it up like on the 9th, Shank is just gonna have to come with me.
Yeah.
Aren't you excited for a 5-hour train ride through
User
Germany?
left your channel.
And then a 4-hour ride back in the brand new car?
Oh, that's not bad. 4-hour ride's not bad. Honestly, no. 9 hours is really not bad.
Okay, well, damn.
That's just a quarter. Yeah, it's an evening. That's all it is.
Wonderful. Well, at least I know you're down to clown if that shit.
I hope I made my fucking loadout save. Yes.
Cook, follow the sound of my voice. Follow the sound of my voice. You're right on it.
why is
You're right
Good
on
black?
it. Yeah, I found it. Thank you.
Guys, give our ratings so far. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Okay,
Right,
guys, grab
guys,
your
just
kits and
load
then
up
go
in the
back to your
Vix.
Vix.
Everything's black.
Loki, your
Oh.
boxes will be respawned in because they were saved.
Hey.
Oh, yeah! Fuck yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Fuck yeah!
Oh
shit, the radio.
I didn't know people had that problem. It is. It's a thing.
Channel 1, this is Public 3 sending on over.
Hi.
Ah.
Nope, that's not the right one. There we go.
Hey, Carrie. Carrie.
Yes, dear?
I don't know if anybody told you, but you look sexy as fuck today.
Oh, dude, thanks. I appreciate that. I'm gonna jerk it to you later.
Bye. Wait, what?
There's something different about getting this in the recording.
What the fuck?
I thought it was being funny. He just did
Havoc
notice.
4, radio check, channel 1 over.
Oh, it's gold.
So much. So much.
I feel so bad for you.
Havoc 4, radio check, block 2, channel 1.
Good check, block 2, channel 1.
Copy.
Back to radio check.
Oh, yeah, one
company
sec.
network. Over.
Change. There we go.
Is our box already in here?
Thank you.
Problem.
Tis not looking
I
to
can
way,
handle that.
Amori. We have the yes we do. Yes we do, except for all the shenanigans.
Anyways, back to watching Instagram reels.
Oh my god, I'm sitting next to Max. Oh no.
What do you mean?
He's not that smelly.
No, he's just very touchy, you know?
That's just accusation.
Want to be touched by someone else? You just have to. Say
Accusation. He wants me to put up the evidence. I'm joking.
Claymore channel 5 ready check over.
Like, why tell you were chasing? Said you'd be home by Sunday, but I went to church alone. It's 2 p.m. on Monday, and here you come. Pulling in the neighborhood, but you made out the woods, yeah.
It's a bad time to say I miss our radio mod.
You went out hunting, but forgot your gun. Oh dear, tell me something. Do you think I'm dumb? Can my cane cover up the smell of her sweet Dior?
Hi, Tommy.
Case baby on the front porch, 'cause you're a day late and a buck short. Hey! Go ahead, boy, shoot your shot. Talk your way out of this one. Point blank, yeah, you got caught. And there's nowhere left to run. Red-handed with that shade. Pink lipstick on your collar.
This is Gladiator on 5, over.
Do a check on 5 Gladiator.
Advise, cast checking will remain as before, over.
I don't really have to
It's fucking better. I wrote all that shit down for a reason.
Oh, there you go.
Petition to change our designation to Party Wagon.
Hear the devil calling. Hear the devil calling.
Like again, what do I get? Reinserts, spear, medical, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
See the fields burning. See the fields burning. Well, I see the fields burning, 'cause hell is coming through. I can't stop the dogs of war. I can't stop the dogs of war.
And it's actually getting a problem because I can't hear shit. Hike.
Hmm?
Actually getting a problem because I can't hear shit.
It's not my issue.
It kinda is.
It's crazy.
There's literally a box next to us. Oh, so then you're playing that shit? Bro, I'm playing quality fucking music and then you bring this shit.
I know. It was just for a second.
It was funny though.
A shank.
We'll go without them.
I don't fucking know.
So the boxes didn't save. I can either have one team.
We don't need a fucking box.
Person from each team quickly deck them and then they can resave them, so we have them for the whole mission. Or we just go.
To be honest, we don't even need a box, most likely.
We'll deal with the logistics later. We've already lost enough time.
Alright, all teams, without boxes, just load up and stand by for teleports.
Minamori, that's what we have air for anyway.
Alright, we should be forward.
Someone's
We'll
out
worry
of
about logistics later when needed. Over.
Someone's out of ammo. Tell the air to bring a fucking crate with a helicopter.
Flamer Gladiator interrogated.
Come and see. And I saw
Gladiator, Claymore, so interrogated.
a white horse.
Is air clear to engage any enemy asset if on the pathway of the convoy? Over.
We're not driving anywhere, by the way.
Wait,
There's
one,
a man.
No, I can't be asked to fucking play music anymore.
Stanley,
Yeah.
you want air engaging anything on the convoy route, or do you just want them engaging mortar sites?
Oh my god, holy hell. This is why we don't drive around everywhere. Stay put, please.
No, I just want them to hit the mortar sites that they can already
Loki
see.
3, what are all the drivers for your vehicles?
Copy, thanks, Damon. Gladiator, Claymore message over.
Bennett Claimer.
Negative on any engagements along the convoy route. You are only to engage mortar sites that you can already see. How copy over?
Say again, Claimer, over.
Negative on engagements along the convoy route. You are only to engage already observable mortar sites. How copy over?
I need a copy. Last engage on the observable mortars objective, over.
You get priced the fuck off.
Good copy, Gladiator.
Just makes his way to the actual point of LZ Lazarus. Of course, he put the 68 as his fucking door number. Dumb motherfucker. Oh, what are we waiting on? Come on, guys.
Black people.
Waiting
turrets behind us.
Gambler are gonna get teleported any moment. And then Ironclad, not Ironclad, sorry, Loki are also just doing their driver boost. Havoc is ready. Steinman is the big driver.
Beep beep. Oh, hey, here we are. You're facing the right direction. Let's go.
Yeah, I wouldn't move just in case he spawns in Vix in front of us.
Making sure we have actually moved so Arma realizes. Oh! Physics need to be there.
I don't like physics.
What is physics?
Oh, shit. Vegas got kicked off and temp banned by the engine. Of course, right now Shank fucking joins. Wasn't Mortar Channel 99?
It was meant to be 99.
I don't know, it's 90 now.
Gaza, for the love of God. Can't even type your own correct Mortar Channel in the side chat, dude. I don't think I will.
Bless you.
Okay.
Lucio, Crisco, Campbell.
That's correct.
Okay, so we're setting up in the forest line behind every bullshit shenanigans stuff. That's a green line that I don't want to draw. Click, clack.
Oh my fucking god.
Teleport those three.
Yeah, I know.
Turn it down a little, police car.
Loki,
Turn it down a little.
We'll try that again over.
Sends me another fucking DM, I will.
Hey, Charles drivers.
Chazza, who are your drivers?
They are not in this net, they are on the other net.
Disregard wrong net.
Gaza, who's your drivers? Turner Kaisernes.
Kaisernes.
Turner.
Hey, from out.
A firm, Havoc, Loki, you are free to move.
Everybody should be there now.
Yep, looks good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cool, then
and
I'll move
we are
in.
following at the back behind the 4 spear. Mori, can you tell the rest of the guys to keep their speed like 60 tops?
Convoy speed 60, spacing 50. Over.
Teleport Shank.
Dear guys,
Holy
be advised, convoy speed top
Who's
60,
good to hear now?
spacing 50 meters.
Did you guys not hear me on the radio at all?
Nope. Anyway, go
I was
yellow,
asking
please.
everybody where y'all were, and no one had a clue.
Yeah.
Right, take 2.
I thought we were going red.
The only one red is Max because he's a medic.
Worst case, worst thing is that I have to leave in 10 minutes.
Gotta love it when they just randomly slow down for something.
This game crashed.
Well, that's wonderful.
Always fills me with joy when that happens.
A happy, joyous occasion. She will celebrate.
This is
God,
going
this
very
map
great.
is so framey. Holy shit.
I know, right? I'm running fucking 59.
Turn off the scaling off.
Tommy's sick. Gotta love Lost
My game was
Luster.
running up 25. Lossless is making it light work.
Okay. We are arrived. Oh!
Ooh,
Here's
AGM.
explosions. Alright, gentlemen, dismount.
Let's jump. Okay, Gambler, you are free to move to your objectives.
Eee.
Oh, jump back in, ladies.
Have a 2 to spear. Please advise me once you're done setting up your mortar positions. Over.
Havoc 3, myself will be your point of contact for today.
Claimer Gladiator.
Remember to tell them not to have the jammers on the fucking furthest distance, because I will have the FPV drone flying about.
Be advised, we have one little bird without fuel for some mysterious reason. They are refueling. I will take over on Air Patrol 2. Over.
If they have the drone jammers on the fucking longest distance, I can't do shit with the drone.
Gladiator moving to AP2.
Does anyone here have one? If not, I'll put one down.
I don't.
Have a jammer.
Gladiator now in position, moving on the area.
Set your jammers to the highest distance possible.
Understood.
Said,
Thank
like,
you.
tell them to keep it on the lowest possible
Okay.
range because I need to use the fucking FPV drones right.
Both squads, be advised, do not have your jammers on longest range. Do not have them on the longest range so that
Sorry,
friendly drones
correction.
can operate within the AO surrounding
The
you.
lowest
Over.
distance possible to allow friendly FPV drones to operate in the area.
I'm assuming you don't want me to put Ols down now?
Certainly not, no.
Yeah, that's fine, no worries.
Obviously, as you can see, they are now moving, so you guys move yourself however you think necessary.
Slingshot, this is
I'll
Claymore.
launch a drone Amori.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let them
Actually,
secure.
no. Oh, I gotta
Have you been
leave
able
in
to
like
perform any
fucking
iStar on
7
That's
minutes.
fine. No worries.
Objective Ho?
So, obviously we'll go...
Maury, what are you guys going to do?
If I'm giving
So
one
I'll
check.
probably go over to Gambler,
Mhm.
myself with Taro, just keeping maybe 100 or 200 meters back, as in maybe the dismount marker, and then once they've started breaching through, then might start to look to follow them, but mainly just checking, making sure the logistics are kept up. Colin, they should be pretty on
Then
par.
we're gonna follow
starting
around
outside that
Loki,
sector.
keep behind the
Yep.
tree line over here. Alright.
Sounds good. Yeah, cool. You
Thanks,
take
Max.
the
One
yellows.
second, you're lost.
Yep.
I'll take blues.
I star in objective Ho.
Alright. I've got the jammer on
Copy.
me if
I'm
anything goes
sure
shits up.
Loki and Gambler will appreciate any heads up you can provide them on the map. Out.
More if anything's up, you can always reach me on company net if we're out of range for
Right,
this one.
I've got drone.
Army. Yep.
I've got Air doing last door over Ho as well for Loki and Gambler, so get them to keep their heads up on the mini-map.
Cool. Alright, we'll move to where their dismount marker is. They're all there right now, so we'll just link up with them. We'll just go on foot, because it should be pretty safe.
It should be.
Could be. Hold on, I need to change my keybind real quick, sorry. Keybind preset.
Gladiator? No. Not Gladiator. Who the fuck?
Okay. Alright, cool, let's keep going.
All in mighty Taro.
If you're doing your drone, just let us know.
Yeah, I'll let you know when I have drone in the air or.
Yep.
take it
No
down,
worries,
stuff
I
like that.
imagine Gambler will be doing the exact same right now.
Yeah, I see there's one drone up in the air.
Yeah, I've got Slingshot over the objective. I asked him for any ISTAR.
Cool, thank you. Yeah, let us know if there's anything major.
Slingshot, what is
It'll be marked on the map. Slingshot's drone operator, he's back at base.
Hmm?
He's a drone operator back at base.
I've seen that backpack that has like this slingshot thing on, like a little fucking in his head on top of the radio antenna.
It's a jammer, but it doesn't work.
This is Gladiator,
Right,
lost
right,
of back rotor,
Low
attempting to recover and flying back to base.
Eyes.
Claymore copies Gladiator, you'll be off station for some time. Out.
Alright, we'll wait here for a sec. Yeah, we'll cross with you.
Bad news, Amori. Gladiator's already been hit.
Sorry, don't cross with me, Beans. We're not crossing.
I'm going to see about getting us new airframe in the area.
Putting down a trench right here, real quick.
Alright, mate. Andreas, could you get your drone up, please?
Problem. I have to leave in like 3 minutes.
We are ready for any fire missions.
Say again, Ursan.
Gladiator has been hit.
Gladiator. Amori.
Yes.
You get Gambler to try and take out those igloos on the rooftops as a sort of priority.
Which rooftops? Is it the big tall building?
It'll be
Oh, I see them.
approximately G19, G22.
Gambler, this is having free message over. Gambler, this is Havoc, free message over. If possible, I have priority targets for you. Igloos marked on map at building G19.
There you go, Andres.
Yeah, that's me, yeah. That means I have to leave now.
Shame to see you go.
I'm gonna be gone for like maybe 20 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'll see you in a few minutes then.
I'm just gonna
focus on them, but they're a little bit out.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm gonna
that.
just lay down here and hope
Yeah,
for the
that's
best.
fine, mate. You go.
It's just so they know, as long as I can get those taken out, then they should have an easier time. We already lost Gladiator. I say lost, he got hit, he's back at base.
Right, well, we'll leave Andreas here, and then once
Gladiator
Gambler
Claymore, send
reaches
message.
a little further, we'll go and meet up
Advise
with them. They're to
confirmed.
our east.
AA threat on HPO, please advise, over.
If you would rather stay here,
Say again,
you
you've
can, but
confirmed
if you're happy to move
AA
about,
presence
I'll do
on
that.
POI Ho, over.
That would be correct, please advise.
Igloos are on building G22 and G19. Over.
Gambler have been requested to move in and eliminate the igloos on top of the rooftops, at least those that have been seen by Slingshot. I will advise airframes on air patrol routes 2 and 3 to
Additionally,
remain
Andreas is now gone to go pick
as
up his
far out of
gun.
their range as possible whilst loitering. How copy over?
Overlay.
A vehicle?
One at a time, Gladiator, you first. What was your response? Over.
Gladiator copies will relay.
Slingshot, you next. What was your message? Over.
Advise, I got eyes on enemy BMP moving towards SBS Spear. Hot copy, over. I'm clear to strike.
Copy. BMP moving towards SBF Stinger. Over. Stinger.
Okay, yeah, be careful. Gambler have been asked to go there, so...
Spade. Copy. I'll relay to Spear. They might see it coming. Murray.
Currently engaging it.
Yeah. Yeah, what's up?
Hang on a minute. Sorry, you said that we're already engaging it.
Confirm, I got eyes on
Sounds like
another
there's an
one.
enemy vehicle
Probably
towards
gonna be heading
southwest.
towards him as
There's
well.
a BMP heading towards Spade.
Current red rev 045086.
Unclear, what do you need? There's a enemy BMP Oscar Mike to Spear from their south-southeast.
Slingshot second grade 045 what?
086.
You have relay.
086 copy. It would be in the tree lines then, approaching.
Am I cleared hot?
Yeah, if Spear are not engaging it, then Type 3 in effect, you are cleared hot on 1x BMP, grid 045086. How copy ever?
Copies, rifle.
Cool.
Yes, friendly drone overhead.
I've saved Spear the trouble, I've gotten strike on it.
Diamond, if you can inform Spear, friendly CAS is currently
Gladiator,
organised
helicopter's
on
been
that
repaired,
enemy BMP.
back in the air, moving back to Air Patrol Route 1.
Copy Gladiator back on station.
Wonderful, thank you.
God, this is hectic with just me on that.
Take care of it, or do you want me to fucking hit it with the drone? If you're faster, hit it with the drone. The BMP has eyes on our current position, so if you can hit it now. Stay down, stay down, stay down.
Copy. Oh yeah, it will advise us. It's out that way-ish.
Gambler, be advised, enemy BMP is currently operating 100 meters southwest of your dismount location. Friendly FPV drones are currently receiving any fire from it, that'll be over.
That sounds like Slingshot got it.
No, it's still up, it's still up. Oh god,
Shit.
it's looking right this way.
Oh, it is as well.
It's still up.
Claymore, just slingshot message over.
Slingshot, I got eyes on the BMP now. I thought you were taking care of it. Over.
Damn, they're pull vehicle.
Negative, too close to friendlies. Gonna try.
Disregard target
BMP
has been
destroyed.
neutralized.
Diamond, if you could relay as well, thank you.
This is Gladiator, I got eyes on an additional MBP moving in west to east.
Sorry, Gladiator, you said MVP?
Same place, BMP.
Negative, BMP over.
They have fucking died.
Understood, ground is aware of it. We're either getting an FPV drone on it or some other AT elements. I will clear you next right out.
Gladiator, I got daggers and laser on to target, over.
Copy your disregard.
Yeah, I just saw it blow up. Good shot.
Gambler, additional
Claymore,
BMP
be
to your southwest
advised,
has been destroyed.
previous BMP is not disabled. High copy, over. Still moving.
Yeah, be advised, I saw on the fucking
Grid rev 048094. Hot copy, over.
Absolutely demolished by the first BMP.
04809.
We can head that way, but there's nothing left of them. There's not a whole
Just
lot of point.
behind SBF Spade.
Confirm.
Diamond, if you could reach them on the radio and just see what's left, that'd be great.
What is... do you have eyes on Spear? What are they currently doing?
Claymore, Minotaur, be advised. Spear
No eyes on
has all
friendlies in the
died.
area.
Spear is being reinserted at this time.
Copy, Spear is getting a reinsert. Send them to LZ Rebound. Slingshot, you are cleared hot on 1x BMP at grid 048094. Type 3 is in effect. How copy of it?
Yeah, someone from Spear is still alive. However, they, for some reason, still haven't called in any CAS on their own position, because I think they expect me to do it.
1 sec.
Okay, I mean, they're wrong, but there's no more vehicles on them. Yeah, I know. I told them to call it in immediately as soon as they need it.
Solid copy. Gambler 4 Gambon is down. How are the rest of you holding out? Over. How are the rest of you holding out? Over. Solid copy. Over. Send it, Terry.
So Spear's dead. Minotaur's given them a reinset back to LZ rebound. I've cleared Slingshot Hot on the BMP that overran their position.
I don't think there's any more BMPs alive, but if there is, then yeah.
So the one that we found wasn't the same one that I got told about heading towards Spade initially.
Okay, that's
so there
fine,
was
then.
3 of them.
Yeah, well, they do roll
So-
in detachments of 3.
Fair enough. So yeah, the one that Slingshot spotted went up and
one of them is
basically
scale of
bum
1 to
rushed
10?
Spear and killed them all. It should be dead by the time they get back.
Because if that's so,
These
then
2 are the other ones
solid
that came
3.5.
looking for us.
Yeah.
Just to intervene here, the rest of Spear are currently being reinserted to LZ rebound. One of them still remain, as Stammen said.
Oh, unfortunate.
Claimer Gladiator.
Oh, so Spear's fucked.
The Spear
Gladiator
still
is
up
sent to
95
Claymore.
for any fire missions over.
Guys, I see white smoke south of the mine position. Is that friendly over?
Oh, it's fine.
There is reportedly 1 times friendly still at the mine. It is potentially a strategy to obscure visions from the remaining BMP. I'll copy over.
Gladiator copies. Be advised, I'm being engaged from the south-southeast from high caliber guns. Do you know anything about it, ever?
Southeast. You would have to give me an approximate distance. The only thing I could suggest would be HMGs mounted onto the rooftops of POI Ho, but due to Slingshot's current tasking of destroying that BMP at the mine, they have been unable to conduct further I-Star on the objective. I'll copy over.
It's been taken out.
Thank you, Slingshot.
Copies.
Right, that Spear reinserted and their BMP dead.
Oh, was that their vehicle that's just got reinserted, or is it someone else's?
Probably. It's
I'd assume
respawned.
it's
I don't
theirs.
think it's reinserted. Probably is.
Oh, yeah.
It probably got destroyed by the BMP.
Loki are doing okay. They're bounding nice and slow. Gambler are progressing pretty good. They...
Oh yes, Amori.
Yeah.
Do you get any intel on HMGs in POI Ho? I've got air reporting. They're taking machine gun fire from the southeast, from approximately LZ rebound. I'm not sure if that's out in the fields. I'm not sure if it's near the lake. I assume it's POI Ho and there's HMG mounted up there. But if you
I'd
can,
assume so, but I've
if
not
you
had
can
any
check with,
reports. I can ask, yeah.
If you can check with Loki and just see if they noticed anything.
Yeah, I will. Gambler, this is Havoc 3, message over. Do you guys currently have any audio or visual of HMG activity to your southeast in the POI Ho? Over.
I think that's it too.
Not a copy, Gambler 3. Be aware aviation are reporting contact from HMG fire to your southeast. If possible, investigate. If not, no worries, and just focus on those iglas on the roof in G19 and G22. Over. No reports of any HMGs in their sectors. But I've asked them to keep an eye out.
Yeah, I'll relay. It might not be Ho then. It might be further out somewhere.
It's very likely to be in this south.
I'll check with Cowboy, see if he can spot anything. Aside from that, I'll relay to Gladiator.
Yep.
Yeah, those are my stairs, no Igla.
Gladiator, this is Claymore together.
Unable to comply, Claymore doing the ECAS.
Copy. Cowboy then, message for you, over.
Solid copy on your last, over. Once you have cleared your sector, either offer your support to Gambler or return to Vix and prep to move. Over.
Cowboy, this is Claymore, I say again, message over.
Hyken's Diamond to keep you updated. Loki have finished their sector. They're currently just doing some medical, and then they're going to offer help to Gambler. Over.
Yeah, I can hear. Confirm. Maury, can you ask them if they actually need any more medical? Because Max and I are like 200 meters from their position. Over.
Just head their way. They've only got one casualty. It's probably fine, but you can just give everyone a quick check if you want.
From making our way there now. Please inform them we are coming in from the northwest. Over.
Loki, be advised, 2 members of Havoc are Oscar-mine to your position just to ensure welfare and make sure you don't need any further medical assistance. Over. Apom Gambler, that was to Loki. Apologies if I misspoke. Over.
Snum and Loki are moving to their vehicles and prepping to move once Gambler are readied up, so if you want to head to wherever they've left their Vix, and you can meet them there if you want. Or head back to our vehicles.
Solid copy, Loki. Over. You alright, Cole? You turn the bathroom light off, please. Thank you. Ugh. Right, Andreas should be back soon, I think.
He said
nearly 20
about
minutes.
20 minutes.
Yeah, he's been nearly 20 now.
That was a quick 20 minutes.
It's been about 10, 15. Yeah.
Time flies when you're juggling 3 radios.
Oh, mate, does it fucking ever.
Loki, stop firing on the friendly FPV drone.
Loki, be aware you're currently firing at friendly FPV drones. Over. Could you get if you open your map? I forgot to relay that to you. Over. If you open your map, so in these sort of grids here, could you see if there's any troops amassing? Because we have been told that there's possible QRF.
I'll get ISTAR on it.
Thank you very much.
What the fuck was that?
Probably an FPV.
And now they killed it.
Oh, Hike's FPV.
Wonderful job, Hike.
And it can.
Slingshot Claymore tasking for you. Over.
Claymore.
Let me draw a line.
At least it was a nice cheek drone, huh?
Wait one, I'm drawing you a box.
Box just for me?
If check your map, you'll see to the southeast of POI Ho is a black grid making up like a full grid of flats,
east to west,
full white blocks. That is going to be your search area for potential hostile targets. I'll name it something in a second for you. Over. Slingshot area marked search area Juno if you can before I start on that rough
Loki,
area
additionally, be aware for any FPV drones are Oscar Mike to help
appreciated. Ground is reporting
contact,
potential contacts from that area. Over.
Slingshot copies, moving there now.
Right. I've sucked it off search area Juno.
Lovely, thank you very much. Appreciate
so
that.
You can refer to it as that now. I've told Slingshot to slew to it and he'll see what he can find.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Try and get hold of Cowboy again. Cowboy, this is Claymore. Message over. Gladiator Claymore, message over.
ready to send it.
That's weird. Are you able to just double check that Cowboy is on channel 5? I've been trying to reach him with an interrogative. Additionally, per my last call, ground have not been able to find any HMG emplacements within POI Ho, so we're not currently sure where that
Daryl,
machine gun
can
fire came
you
from.
hear me?
I hear you, Stammer.
Ready to copy, so
Can
thank you for checking over.
start logistics to get Spear 1 Novak ATGM version with a Mark 19 in it to their current mortar setup position? Over.
1 Novak with a Mark 19 to Spear's current position. I'll copy.
Yep, the Novak is the vehicle with the ATGM launcher on it. They want 1 Mark 19 loaded into it. Please and thank you.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. I'll
Waymore,
relay.
this is Cowboy checking in at 5.
Wonderful. Please advise how long that might take over.
Possibly 5 minutes. Mito's back at base. Cowboy White
Okay,
1, I
we'll
have
relay 5 minutes plus.
resupply request for Minotaur. How copy, Minotaur?
Minotaur copy, send it.
Spear is requesting 1 times resupply of a Novak ATGM variant with 1 times Mark 19 machine grenade launcher loaded into it to be resupplied to Spear's current position at the mine. How copy, over?
Interrogative. Say again what they want.
1 times Novak, which is one of the vehicles that we drive, with an ATGM mount on it, so they have like a tow rocket launcher sort of thing looking on it. Load 1 times Mark 19 grenade machine gun launcher into the Novak, and then sling it with your helicopter. I'll copy.
Solid copy, 1 times Novak with ATGM launcher with 1 times Mark 19 loaded and back.
If I've seen you make the landing to the mine a couple times now, I can supply you with an LZ, or you can wing it. I'll copy.
I can wing it, I have the rough idea where it is.
If you can appraise me on a rough ETA to relay to Stein, that would be useful as well. Thank you. Out.
If you're free, I've got another thing for you.
Oh, like 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Where's the slingshot message over?
Loki's position on the map. Yeah.
Slingshot, go for message.
Eye search area clear, no eyes on enemy movement, so copy over.
Solid copy, return to prior tasking, whatever that may be. I assume
Can you
just keep
ask him to do more ISR
Referring to task.
on east of Loki's position, in between them and the lake?
Copy. Slingshot disregard, you have further tasking. You are to perform ISTAR between Loki's current position on the map and the lake. I'll copy over.
Thank you.
No worries.
Luckily, you're already talking to him.
Slingshot copies between Loki and the lake.
Rough bridge 068083 through to 068080. How copy over?
Simon, how is
Chip copies commencing on start time now.
element on the north platoon?
Thank you, Slingshot.
Oh, they're doing
Who else was I talking to?
okay-ish. They just
Minotaur,
requested a new
ETA.
vehicle, as you might have heard.
Yeah, that has been actioned. Yeah, it's being actioned, don't worry.
Yeah, I know.
Whatever.
Just for you guys' information, Max is AFK for a couple.
Yeah, no problem. Andreas is also.
Cowboy Claymore, message over.
This is Cowboy, some message Claymore.
I'll copy Loki over.
Are you able to perform any additional ISTAR or just listen out for any like HMG fire around your area? It was reported there was some to the southeast, but nobody's had any eyes on. I'm wondering if it's out over where you're flying. Have you encountered anything? Over.
I'll copy Loki.
Negative, not any sort of small arms or NG fire. I was getting locked on by an AA platform earlier, but I believe that it was taken out by ground forces. I can keep my eyes open to the southeast if you'd like.
So there's no line clouds.
Every time I go past it, just give you a quick update.
If you can keep eyes around the lake, potentially, that's where we might suspect some enemy forces. Aside from that, just keep an ear and an eye out and just let us know if you hear anything so that we can try and pinpoint a position.
Yeah, that's fine. I just didn't want to make.
They use Ironclad, yes, as the 2 sniper teams.
Oh, okay. I just didn't want to check in. Not check in on the radio if they needed checking in on, but they don't.
Hey, Simon, can
Copy,
you
Claymore.
maybe
Keep
suggest
an eye out.
one of the Ironclads so the
If I
sniper
see
teams
anything
to head up to
notable.
the
Cowboy out. Switch
speed
at 5.
location?
Thank you.
Right, where's Minotaur?
Sorry. Get you really busy.
I mean, that's the only CCT it's bound to happen, but oh my days, this is fun.
Luckily, you haven't had like any major logistics other than vehicle yet.
No. Well, it's only Minotaur anyway, unless Slingshot gives up for a little bit. From the looks of it, it won't be too much longer. I think Minotaur's airborne.
Can you hear, lads?
Something about the sniper team?
Can you tell one of the sniper teams, or one of the Ironclad sniper teams, to move to northern fucking sector of the spear, and tell Spear that I'm going there with an FPV drone so it doesn't shoot it down.
Confirm.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Fucking hell, I thought they were calling out. Okay, just let you know, ECAS has been called on POIS.
I have relayed hike.
Escobar, got it.
Yeah.
That'll be Gladiator or Viper then.
Yeah, Viper.
Copy. I can also see an Alpha 3-5 on the map. I'm not sure whose helicopter that is.
It'll probably be a drone.
True. I'm used to the drone having a different symbol to the helicopters that we use.
Yeah, annoyingly.
And it goes off map like every other minute as well.
Where is it? Oh, in the bottom left. That's debug corner.
No, not bottom left. Is it? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, it is. It just disappears there to there every now and then. Anyway, I got Stein asking for me. Stein, send it.
I got a resupply request from Team Loki to CCP Berlin. One resupply of ammo and the Avalon, whatever the fuck that was. The Avalon 762 by 51 mags.
Right. So that's ammunition, Avalon.
Claymore, Minotaur.
Millimeter.
Shit hook is pulling
and all
up
of that
on
to
route
CCP Berlin,
Spear's
please,
location.
thank you.
If ammunition resupply to CCP Berlin, I've just heard from Minotaur that he's taking off with Spear's vehicle.
Wonderful.
Minotaur, say again, you're spooling up to deliver Spear's vehicle to them, over?
Confirm.
Good. Just so happens I have an additional resupply request for you once you are done with that mission. I will let you complete it first. Let me know when you're done and I will relay to you your second tasking. A copy of it.
One copy is second tasking resupply. We have a large crate ready and waiting inside the shit hook at this time.
Interrogative, is that an ammunitions crate, over?
Big,
Roger,
large,
still ready for
green
tasking for any
crate.
fire missions. Over.
I'll be honest, that doesn't help me. I'm not sure who that's for either. I got told one time's resupply, an ammunition resupply. So handle that. We'll handle the specifics of that when you get back out.
Our copies.
Simon, did you tell Spear that I'm sending an FPV drone to the north of their location?
Full relay.
Get a fucking spook and shoot me down.
There's something quite comical about hearing, please tell them not to shoot down my FPV drone, and there's a load of gunfire going off.
Yeah, I mean, the way I look at it is it's really hard to know
It's
whose
near
drone it is.
impossible.
It's, yeah,
They're
if
so
it's hard to know
small.
what people look like, it's going to be even harder to know with the drone.
Yeah.
It's just one of them things.
How is Minotaur? He is landing.
There's a lot of suppression going on.
Oh, Amori, do you know anything about, like, a big
I
green
have been
box?
advised by Loki they have found a, let's call it cache of vehicles and ships inside POI Ho, over. Yeah, no worries. If you can remind them that we don't want to destroy them, because the Ukrainians want to capture them.
Aww. Okay.
What were you saying, sorry?
I was asking if you knew anything about a big green crate, like a big green box that we can load into the aircraft. Because I don't remember seeing one back at base aside from the like resupply crates.
There are those, the big green ones, yeah. But
do
they
they have in
need
them?
to make just like general ammo and medical, I think. But they'll need to make sure that they put the Avalon mags in there as well, because they don't come standard. Because some fucking idiot is using them.
Copy. I'll have them fly back, just double check.
Yeah, thank you.
They loaded it in there, luckily enough. I'm not sure it's part of
Maury,
space, but
we're gonna pull back to CCP Berlin.
Solid copy, mate. We will see that.
Alright, I'll arrest Andreas and we'll go there.
I'll try and expedite Minotaur as best I can. He should be on his return flight.
Okay, I can't take him.
Oh yeah, you can't. I wonder if it's because he's lying down.
I'd assume so.
Might get Zeus to interfere.
Okay, we'll just leave him. He'll be fine.
Well, he hasn't died yet, and he's still
Bless
has
you.
2 BMPs.
Yeah.
I didn't sneeze.
You're doing very well, by the way.
Thanks.
If you need telling that, but fucking hell, that is a lot of traffic for you.
It is a lot easier to do when you're not trying to multitask clearing buildings and coordinating with
Yeah, that's
other
why
teams at the same
I
time.
was like, we can push up and we can keep moving, and it's more fun. But if you're busy, you're busy. There's no denying that.
I've got my face buried in a fucking map. Like, I have not got the time to be shooting guns and clearing buildings.
That's fine, no problem.
Fun as that is, it's a thing I'll do when there's 3 of us.
Yeah, that's fine, no problem, mate. Happy to accommodate whatever. Solid copy, Gamba. RT back to your vehicles, and then head back to CCP Berlin, please, over.
That was small arms fire just going northeast.
Any idea what that was? No idea.
Did you just shoot his drone down?
Yeah, I literally just started up while standing there, 20 meters away from.
Gladiator sent for Claymore.
Please advise when all the POI are now under friendly control. This way we can move into a closer position to the front line to repel possible
Any
QRF.
time frame on the resupply over?
From the looks of it, Minotaur is back at base. I was going to relay to Gladiator real quick.
Is
Gladiator Claymore, POI Ho is friendly at this time. I need to relay urgently to Minotaur. Out. Minotaur, Claymore, your second tasking. We need an ammunition resupply delivered to CCP Berlin. The contents of the resupply, you have to specifically go out and get something called an Avalon 5.56mm magazine. How copy?
Yeah, well, the second
Very,
one I
very
said that
nice.
I'm sending over, and I'm already said that, right? So I was going to go for the enemy, but
I
somebody
really
was
don't like
coming from
Claymore,
decided to build
repeat
this
synthetic magazine.
gaps in. What are you
It is
doing?
called the Avalon 5.56mm magazine.
What the fuck is that?
Campbell, is it someone of your lot who needs Avalon?
That would
Which one's
sound like
Avalon?
Troopy, actually. Troopy?
Which one is Avalon?
So the issue that I'm out of FPV
I think
now
it might be. Don't quote me on it.
Alright, no worries, mate.
It's something red though.
Interrogative, Claymore. Magazines are not in arsenal.
Understood, we'll relay, and like I said, just get the rest of the ammunition resupplies down here ASAP.
Troopy, sorry, Tero, the
Kind of needs
Avalon
to
max needs to be 762.
Monitor, wait one. Try
Are
searching
you
for
taking over our
Avalon
trenches?
7.62mm. Or just try searching Avalon. If they're not in the arsenal, they're not in the arsenal.
There'll be an Avalon. It'll be Avalon mod, I believe.
Avalon. I've got him just searching for the name Avalon. We'll see what comes up.
Yeah, but
If you
still
can't
be
find it, you can't find it.
M60 or M61, the actual mags, I believe.
It's one guy holding up the entire unit getting a resupply.
Please stop.
Schizophrenia on the radio. Who did move over? I don't know. Cook.
Just to hop on the gun. Well, because it's now it gives slightly more cover with this open spot. That doesn't help. Trench.
No, just cover it with more. That's the whole point. You can pull out of the open spot.
You can still pull out.
More en route, 1 mic.
Please don't come down a cop.
If Monitor 1 mic out. Do you have the Avalon mags or have you given up? Over.
No, I'm not.
They're loaded.
Oh fuck, this is actually kind of crazy.
Copy, loaded. I'll relay 1 mic.
Almost there.
Good news, Diamond. Resupplies 1 mic out. He found the magazines.
Claymore, slingshot, message over. Thank you very much.
Well done, mate. Well
Slingshot
done.
Claymore, send message. The rest.
Got eyes on possible jammer and UI Escobar.
Well, drones now, they will be hostile because I'm out of drones
Copy,
for now.
pistol jammer in POI.
Yeah, I'll put my jammer as well. So we're loitering out there,
Is it the one that's already marked on map at grid 041086?
Be advised, friendly jammer is currently active at CCP Berlin, so we've got
say
no
again?
friendly drones operating nearby.
Affirmed, 041086.
Solid
Additionally,
copy.
the Avalon mags, as per request, as well as a general
Up to you then,
resupply
if you have
Oscar Mike
nothing
to
else to
our
relay.
position at CCP Berlin.
About it, I wondered if I could strike it.
I will check. Wait one. We'll see what. I'll have to check what ground force is doing first, but I'll see. Amori.
Yes.
I assume we're setting up a plan of attack for Escobar.
I actually haven't got one, but yes, that will be at some point.
I can see phase lines going down on the map already.
Holy shit,
I've
this
got a
is actually
request
this is
from
gonna look so good.
the
I'm gonna
UAV
blame
to
the
strike
gladiator.
the potential jammer that's in the objective already. I'm not sure if you want to coordinate that to be sooner or if you just want to slam it now.
The
and
only
have them
thing with the
possibly-
jammer is it does also protect us, but they have control over it.
I'm not sure, like, it's when you want it struck is the thing. If you want it struck, like,
Yeah.
now and, like, alert the enemies, or if you want...
I'd rather not alert them before we get there. I'd rather
Copy
do
one,
it as we are
blue
arriving.
smoke going down now over CCP Berlin.
Solid copy, there will be supplies being delivered at some
Nice one.
point.
Claymore.
Ammo.
Blue smoke has been deployed at CCP Berlin. How copy of it?
Solid copy approaching from the northwest.
Can you get that halo to hold for a sec? I've got whenever it's bringing supplies, if you can just get it to wait here. To wait here.
Wait here.
I've got a POW for it.
Copy. Minotaur Claymore, you are being requested to hold at CCP Berlin for 1 times POW to return to base.
No panda. No panda.
For the call sign that tried to raise me before all that, what was your message?
Guys, where's your...
Gladiator, I see column of smoke from BOI. How did anyone of us got engaged by ADG at over?
Don't worry, they don't need to hold. They can leave whenever the supplies are dropped off.
Unknown at this time, we have just pulled back from POI Ho. No friendly forces are there at this time. Copy of it.
If we could get a translator.
Yeah, we're waiting for a response. Can we consider any presence on BOI Ho as hostile? Over.
No, it's not that. It's weird.
Say again, your last gladiator?
No, I would consider any movement on POI Ho as hostile. Over.
I can neither confirm or deny at this time.
Well, it's not even Russian. It just says Cyrillic.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, so long is coming back.
Mori.
It literally just says, due to the Cyrillic or whatever language.
Mori, do you want them out of here?
You can't understand it, but you can make out bigger.
Do you still need Minotaur or are we done?
He can leave.
Minotaur, you are clear to dust off and return to base. I'll copy of it.
Gamba also has it. Oh my god!
Stein, Gladiator is asking if any remaining contacts within POI Ho can be considered hostile. Can they or can they not be?
Anything inside POI Ho is not us, and any vehicles are to be please left alone unless they are moving about.
Copy. It's just the Gladiator identified a plume of smoke coming from Ho and was wondering if there was hostile contact.
Nobody's inside Ho at the moment.
Then I will say that they are to not retaliate or return fire to
The area that we're at.
potential
Nice one.
hostiles.
As you can see, I've already put some markers down.
Well, I'm in discussions right now, so if we can get radio spy, please. Sarah, please get the drone on whatever the fuck that explosion was.
Might be what Gladiator was referring to. I'll slingshot to it. Slingshot.
Thank you. With chef's kiss.
Claymore. Tasking over.
The slingshot center.
Return your camera to POI Ho. We just had a massive explosion from the area.
You can't make
we would like
anything
to
out
know
of this
what
document
caused
other
it,
from the
or
grids.
potentially what it was that blew up.
096 097.
Confirm scanning now.
Thank you. Gladiator, to you, activity within POI Ho can neither be confirmed as hostile or friendly. You are to take no actions on any sightings at this time. I'll copy of it.
108. Glad to copy possible activity on POI Ho, not taking action, over.
Say the second one?
098.
Solid copy out to you.
Yeah, guys, I got eyes on what got destroyed. Possible truck flipped over. No idea what set it off.
Alright.
Understood. Stay on it for a little bit, just see if you can find any potential movements. I'll relay the truck out.
But like it's not. Like,
Steinman, that was a truck that blew up. Not entirely sure what caused it.
Not entirely sure what caused it. Sounds to me like Alex is a little bit trigger happy. Over.
Alex was told, well, I did just tell him not to take any actions as they couldn't be confirmed hostile or friendly, and I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have done anything at the time it took me to check. It might be armor physics, it might be something that we missed, I have no idea. I've told Slingshot to stay on it for the time being.
Copy that, wonderful. If you guys are going to talk, can you please talk in proximity to each other instead of radios? Sorry, I'm trying to
Sorry,
check
Maury.
just do a little fucking. Sure. I'll just send the actual armor.
I'll go find Stamina.
Yeah.
These trenches are a nightmare. Hi, Stamina.
Hi, there you are.
Here I am.
Yeah.
You said.
Or slingshot.
Wait, what do you want it in?
Slingshot, go for Claymore.
Correction on last, I think it might have been a friendly truck that blew up. I see our guys right by it, how copy over.
Solid copy Slingshot. I'll double check with the company if we have any missing vehicles. Out to you at this time.
There may be vehicles that the Ukrainians want to keep.
Hey, Simon?
You can see 120 warehouse. The road, I have no idea what's there.
If you want mortars to land, or
Slingshot thinks it might have been a friendly vehicle. Do we have any vehicles unaccounted for? He's supposedly found
2,
friendly.
3, 4, 5, 6. Shouldn't be. Everything's here or at Spears location.
Terra, could you come to my position to the northeast, please?
Why don't we get like Ice Star or something like as a secondary?
That's fine. We've already had Ice Star. Hello, Terry.
on
How many little birds do we have up at the moment?
3.
Okay, could we get
Viper,
either
Cowboy, and
2 or
Gladiator.
could we either get 2 or 3 of them to do a northern gun run, all pretty much vertically along the whole objective.
North-south along Escobar.
At the same time. Yeah,
At the same time,
from like
okay.
south to north. South to north would probably be, well, if they can make it without getting too close. It doesn't really matter what direction it comes from, but yeah, if we can get
As long as they
three
don't cross the line.
lines of miniguns, just once is fine.
Amori,
and
did
then
you
that-
grab the intel from
So, one run...
Yes, we did about the points, but obviously we don't know what's theirs, so...
Yeah, so keep in mind, there's nothing there right now to save on performance. If there's time after Escobar,
I'll let you know.
we'll see about it, yeah.
Okay, cool, yeah, no problem.
During that little bit of strike, then I will clear Slingshot Hot on that jammer.
Yeah, that's fine, as long as they don't blow up the other little bird.
Just a little correction.
Oh.
Yeah,
on
we
the
know
grid.
that's fine, no worries.
Yeah, go on.
Maury, just a correction on the grid, it's supposed to be 102.
Oh.
Instead
Yeah,
of
I
108.
probably miswrote it in the intel, so it's 102.
Just over here then.
Yeah,
Yeah, cool, no, thank you.
Oh, wait.
Before you go. Has he gone already?
Maury, do you want that struck
I'm
now?
not, I'm not
right
going
now?
one.
What if we we got someone to translate it? I know it's not like specified like.
Come on,
No, I don't have anything prepped because the original intel was deleted when I restarted the server.
We jump through like 3 layers of trenches to get to you, Maury.
Yeah, if you call it now, then it should strike by the time we've started moving.
Copy, I'll call it in now. I'll get Gladiator and Viper on it. They'll do a south to north run with their gals on the entire objective of Escobar.
Lovely. Yeah, just miniguns, don't want rockets or anything like that, just
No
miniguns.
rockets, yep. We'll relay.
Okie dokie. As you guys know, we will have miniguns for
Gladiator, Viper, tasking for you both. How copy over?
This Gladiator I copy with 1.
What happened to Oh, we're going to go first again.
Gladiator on 5 with Viper.
I don't fucking remember.
Viper on 5.
Into it or set up at one of the 2 SPS.
Good copy, Viper. Tasking for you and Gladiator then, you are to both perform a gun run along the entirety of POI Escobar, running south to north along the objective, form up with each other, and strike both sides of the objective, like west and east, so split amongst yourselves. Gun run the entire objective, no rockets, no nothing else. Once you are done with that, I will get Slingshot to strike the jammer. How copy over?
Viper is gonna do a gun run from south to northwest. No rockets and no missiles.
Yes, you can set up another CCP if you want to.
Good copy, Viper. I will leave you two to coordinate amongst yourselves your formation and everything, just as long as you both strike it south to north. Let me know once it is complete. You are cleared hot now on target. How copy?
Yeah, I'll do that.
The copies currently not in a convoy. We'll go move south now.
If, like I said, coordinate amongst yourselves, hit it both at the same time. That's the important bit.
flying.
Out.
Max, if you want to stick with me for a sec.
Wait, could you kind of wait for us?
We got 2 rounds of heat and 2 rounds of HE.
Okay. Slingshots, Claymore.
Slingshot said it.
As you heard, once Viper and Cowboy have completed their gun run on Escobar, you are cleared hot on that jammer at grid 041.
Slammer, you do know that Nessie has taken the vehicle, yeah?
Slingshot copies, waiting for the double gun run.
Thank you, Slingshot. Out. Oh,
Okay,
right.
Sorry about that. You're going with Steinman to SBF Axe so you can continue to radio without being distracted.
Understood, Miss Steinman.
Steinman is currently chasing down Ness because he's just stolen our vehicle to the south.
Have fun.
Fantastic. I'll go chase him.
Alright, well, we will walk until the vehicle picks us up.
Darrow,
Hi, Steinman. I'm with you this time.
call us in an airlift.
An airlift.
An airlift from
Some
here
asshole
to
stole our
CCP
vehicle.
Amsterdam, because I'm not walking that when fucking Nessie stole our vehicle.
Terror, if you could go yellow, please.
Amsterdam, yellow team. I will call us in.
Fuck it, they're already running. Never mind.
I'm gonna continue my sniper shenanigans.
Okay, mate. Steinman, did we get the big back or no?
No, Nessie stole it.
Alright, I'm just
I
gonna
was-
walk then, fuck it.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask Tara to call us in an airlift, but sure.
It would take too long, I think.
Hey, Tara, you sexy motherfucker.
Hi, Andres.
Did you know that, Taro? Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Amori,
What-
fuck, not Amori. Andreas.
Yep.
Wanna kick doors or sit back?
Don't matter to me. I should do drone stuff though. That's what I came here to do, really.
Okay, then you roll with Amori.
I know. That's where I was signed earlier. I would love to kick doors with you, Simon. Don't take me wrong.
No, I'm not kicking doors. I'm hanging back with Tara.
That sounds like their gun run.
That is indeed a gun run.
Let me just double
That
check.
is 50 cal miniguns going bird.
Yep, they are absolutely ripping it up.
This is Gladiator, gun run complete, waving east to west. Advise if you want the repeat of it.
A no repeats at this time. Return to your respective air patrol areas. I could hear the shots from here. They sounded fucking glorious. Out to you. Slingshot, you are now cleared hot on your target. How copy of it?
Check copies, rifle.
Tara, if you
Gladiator
can
and
let me know
Viper are
once.
done with their gun runs. I've cleared Slingshot
Lovely,
hot
thank you.
on target for the jammer. So far ahead. I gotta fucking hoof it.
Claymore Gladiator.
Gladiator, Silver Claymore.
Advise, during gun run, Viper got locked by man-bats. Requested permission to strike any AA threat in the AO. Over.
Wave 1 and wave off. Friendly forces will be advancing. I don't want to call danger close unintentionally. Just get yourselves to a safe distance. I will check if you guys can mark any potential AA threats. I will relay them.
Might be too far out of range for that.
What, the air threats?
No, hike.
Oh.
Claymore, just slingshot message over.
Slingshot Claymore, send message.
Advise, rifle missed. Currently with Chester on ammo. Return space for re-ammo refuel. I'll copy over.
Taro?
Solid copy. I'll ask you
Can
to
you set up a new
repeat.
LZ near CCP Amsterdam?
Body lays, body lays, body lays.
Yep. You want it north side or south side?
Claymore, this Gladiator. I can get lock on if I get body lays. 1, 1, 2, 3. Got lock on. No joy on 1, 1, 2, 3. I say again, no joy on 1, 1, 2, 3.
Gladiator, say again, you're attempting to lock onto a laser code for the AA?
No, I can finish the strike of Slingshot, but I need this laser code over.
That's gonna have to be between you and Slingshot then. Out.
Let's go.
I'm moving. I got LZ Breaker down just to the north side.
Yeah, in the wrong channel. You're on global.
Yeah, that's what air objectives are supposed to be.
Really? Since when?
Since they started marking it, since they always marked everything in global.
No.
What do you mean no? All of their airlines are all done in global. That's.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought LZs were all in global as well because they were air related. It stands out to them because they're in global channel.
Back in my day, everything was just marked in side chat, honestly.
Well, yeah.
Well, whatever.
I mean, side chat seems to be for infantry. I think they use global just to make things stand out to them so that they know what the relevant information is.
Hold on. What the fuck are we? Oh, no. We need to go that ways.
Further north?
More north, not
Along the
towards
railway.
the danger.
Yep.
That's a long-ass fucking walk.
Just a smidge.
Oh, there's a helicopter that's about to crash into the ground. Never mind.
Really? Oh. Oh, well, that's smoke trail. I I know that Gladiator was trying to lock onto Slingshot's lays in order to finish the mission.
I'll just stand by them for now.
Blue team guys will just give them 100 meters or so and then follow up the rear.
Claim a Gladiator.
Gladiator sent for Claymore.
Do you know for a fact this
My strike has been completed. Unknown BDA.
Oh,
I got engaged again by AEA. We have his position marked. Requesting permission to strike.
Target.
Your motor sections have a 2. Status report over.
In what?
Hit on target. Battle has failed. Return into base to rearm and refuel.
Copy that. Requesting still permission to strike. AA threat.
Interrogative. Interrogative Gladiator. AA threat is marked as the 0 marker in grid 041088. How copy over?
Yes, sir. We'll relay standby.
Unknown as an I believe this is the one extra
drone to
stinger
immediately
marked on
find whoever the fuck just IDF'd our mortar guys.
IDF'd our mortar guys?
Yep. Like,
that was
500 meters that away.
Wait, is that friendly?
Yes.
No, I know that position is friendly, but I thought that IDF was hostile.
That IDF is indeed hostile, so please figure out where it came from.
Oh, right.
Tell our drone guy.
Slingshot is currently down for the minute. Gladiator is asking for permission to fire on the Stinger. Given its position, I will put him up.
Where's the Stinger?
Grid 043089. Probably.
Shouldn't be any friendlies in yet. It's at the northern section, so should be clear.
I'll clear it.
Kill it.
Gladiator, this is Claymore. You're cleared hot on 1 Stinger. Grid 043089. So long as it is in the northern end of POI Escobar and not the southern end. How copy over?
Close from the southeast.
Copy cleared hot on Stinger as long as it's on the northern side of POI Escobar. Over.
There's gunfire coming.
Read back. Sorry, second. Gunfire?
Gunfire from the southeast that Spear mortar section is taking. So basically from our direction.
1-3, there's going to be more shells coming in, like 3 or 4 shells. Enemies.
Message.
Amori, Terra, so message.
You need to keep moving.
If possible, can you get air up and to strike any mortars that they can see they're firing on all of our position?
It's already happening, dumbass.
Yeah, we're plenty aware of that. Slingshot is down for the time being. I will get Cowboy and Viper to try and push close to Escobar and see what they can find.
Appreciate it.
There is an AA threat slightly to them, so they are acting with caution. I'll see if I can get Slingshot back up on it as soon as he's able to. Viper, tasking for you. How copy over? Sorry, I tend to stop whenever I'm checking them out.
Yeah, I don't. But I understand why you would.
Viper on that 5 now.
Here be advised, drone is currently
Good copy, Viper.
searching
Tasking
the
for
position
you.
of the enemy
We have
IDF.
reports of mortar
Additionally,
fire
Terra and I are making our way towards you from the southeast.
towards friendly forces. We believe it to be within POI Escobar. If you can try to either get eyes onto it or fly near enough to the objective without getting shot down to identify it, that would be appreciated. At least until Slingshot comes back on tasking. How copy over?
Copy, Viper moving in closer for reconnaissance for a mortar.
Get out of the open.
Good, readback Viper. Of course, if you do start taking fire, just wave off, and I will disregard your tasking and wait for Slingshot to become active again. Out.
Claymore, Minotaur, interrogative.
Minotaur, Claymore, send message over.
Be advised, you do know you have a tertiary little bird in the AO, call sign Cowboy, ready and waiting on standby.
If I'm aware, you may want to start pushing further towards Escobar, away from your patrol area. If you would also like to take tasking to try and identify any hostile infantry southeast of Spear's current position, or the mortar sites potentially around the area that is firing on friendly forces, you are free to do so, but be advised of potential AA threats.
You can hear like, if you hear like a dunk, dunk, that's enemy.
You good?
Yeah, just if you hear dunk, dunk, that's enemy.
Enemy artillery rounds incoming.
I really have not utilized Cowboy this much during the operation, I'll be honest.
Arrow message.
Send it.
We've got one team of 5, all KIA from the mortar strikes, so they all need reinserting at some point.
Understood. 5 times reinserts. Is there anywhere near your position that would be yellow or green, or would it be too far?
Dismount marker, and anything before the start of the town is probably fine now.
I suggest 04979.
Kaisers, are you okay?
Yeah, I see it. LZ Chungus.
Close enough. Yeah. Sturcio, come on.
Oh.
Long marker, dude.
Play shot, message over, I'm back in the air, and for striking the jammer, I'll copy over.
There you go.
There's a helicopter hovering above us.
Slingshot, Claymore. Your tasking now is to perform ISR over POI Escobar in search of any mortar sites still within the objective. Additionally, Gladiator was able to complete your strike mission on the jammer. How copy over?
Negative. Jammer is still up. How copy over?
Understood. I will have to relay that. Disregard that tasking for now. Just continue to perform I-Star on potential mortar sites. That jammer is still active. Just a heads up to other friendly forces.
Wonderful.
So if you want to relay that, I'll get Minotaur.
The one near the 115 marker.
Tasking for you.
Send it for Minotaur.
041086 is the marker that we struck. Minotaur, a heads up for you. 5 times reinserts will be en route soon. You are to deliver them to LZ Chungus. How copy over?
Solid copy, already doing it.
Good to hear. Out to you.
Any update on finding those mortars?
Unknown range.
I haven't heard anything.
Over.
I've got at least 3 airframes on it.
Blue team, we will hold at this building because we're currently overextending it anyways, so we'll just hold here for a little bit.
Cowboy Claymore interrogative, over. What is this boy doing? And what are those markers out to the east?
The crosses?
Yeah.
That's Chaz's markings.
Hmm.
I don't know what they're for. I'm pretty sure that those are marks he wants to get mortared. Viper, Minotaur just cruising about, Gladiator hanging about to the north, Ironclad, Alpha. What the fuck is Alpha 36?
Apparently it's a debug thing. I'm not entirely sure.
Oh no, that's
it goes into the corner sometimes.
Black Hornet drone. The fuck is that at the base?
Gladiator Claymore interrogative, over. The fuck was that?
Gladiator,
What the fuck was that?
Are you able to get Cowboy on net? I'm concerned he hasn't heard the last tasking I tried to provide to him, over.
Gladiator copies, I'll try to send him there.
Fucking boom over at 044088. Oh lord. Oh.
What do you think it is? Artillery?
No, that sounds honestly more like a fucking line charge that went off indoors.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get Cowboy back on net and just see what he's up to, because try to get him
Claymore, Minotaur, Elf, reinforce complete RTBing.
We got enemies pushing to our
solid copy. Minotaur is
north, direct north tree line. 100 meters and closing in.
They have people closing in?
One-time squad, marked red. Also direct west on our compound, northwest corner of our compound.
Claymore, this is Cowboy checking in net 5. I'll copy over.
Good copy on net 5, Cowboy. Can I inquire as to your current tasking at this time? Over.
Current tasking is I am on the southern side of Air Patrol 2, watching for enemy reinforcements pushing in towards friendly locations.
Anyway, Tara, should we make our move further towards Spear?
Yep. Let me get tasking out to Cowboy real quick. Cowboy, can I ask you to fly over to two map markers and the town of Kamyanka out to the east, and just see if you can get eyes on whatever has been marked on the map. How copy over? Right, let's go.
Yep. Tell Wolfie to please keep an eye out on our boys near. What's that? 045083. They are in heavy contact. 045083. I'll relay. Cowboy, did you copy my last? Over. To spear mortar element. You guys are still messing with.
Confirm. I relayed my message on net 5.
I didn't hear it then. Apologies. Out to you.
Yeah, be advised.
Cowboy's current tasking, southern side of Air Patrol 2, providing eyes for potential enemy reinforcements moving from the southeast. Over.
Copy, Cowboy. I provided you new tasking to investigate the map markers to the east in the town of Kamyanka. How copy? Over.
Copy. Investigate markers to the east in the town of Kamyanka. Will do. I will relay any information I deem necessary. Cowboy out. Thank you.
Right, that's Cowboy active again. Slingshot tasking for you. Any update on potential mortar positions? Over.
What does Slingshot say again?
Before I provide you new tasking, do you have any updates on potential mortar positions in POI Escobar? Over.
Negative. No eyes on enemy mortar positions at this time. I'll copy over.
Understood. Slingshot, new tasking. If I can get you to get eyes to grid 045.083. Friendly forces are in heavy contact with hostiles. If you can accurately.
Oh, bro, you're gonna go to the fucking head dimension. Hell yeah.
As they arise. How copy over?
He thinks I'm okay, but I don't.
Slingshot copies will mark any enemy hostile targets I see.
You're gonna have fun. Maybe you'll see some spiders, or feel some spiders that aren't there. You'll be fine.
Right, let me check in with Viper real quick. Viper, this is Claymore interrogative. Over. I'm down. I'm keeping my head down. Viper, this is Claymore. I say again, interrogative. Over.
Buongiorno.
Hello.
Is he down?
Up, bitches.
We are extremely pinned down by some sniper.
Oh.
Claymore, just Slingshot message over.
Told me that immediately before I stood around
Slingshot
like a
Claymore
retard.
sent message.
No,
BMP currently engaging friendly targets in POI Escobar. How copy over?
When we approach from the mine, he can
Solid
see us.
copy. Hostile BMP engaging friendly forces at
He's
POI Escobar.
probably
Can
in
you
some of
provide
the
a
buildings
grid
on
that target?
He's. I managed to see him, but he knocked me
047
before I could get a proper
076.
marker on
I'll
him.
copy over.
I don't know where he is.
047 break
Black Hornet left over.
076.
I have got Black Hornet, but there's jammer. There's jammers in there.
Yeah, there is. I don't know the range of it though.
I can
I see it.
I can give a drone a try.
No, stay down.
Stein.
Yeah.
Are we cleared hot on BMP engaging friendly forces from their south?
If
grid?
it's engaging us, then of course.
Of course, okay.
If it's actively a threat, kill it immediately.
Got it. Slingshot, you are cleared hot on target BMP grid 047
I don't know if it actually has one.
Type 3 is in effect. How copy of
It has, yeah.
Copies,
If
rifle.
you can get a PID on the grid, then we're gonna just fucking smoke him with a Hellfire.
Nice.
Claymore Gladiator.
Gladiator sent for Claymore.
We are aware. It has been spotted by the drone. It
Be
will be getting
reminded,
engaged
Gladiator
any
has
second now.
also laser strike capabilities, over.
So again, your last I have overlapping radios.
Be reminded, Gladiator also has laser strike
Enemy
capabilities,
armor
over.
at Ilzy Chungus.
Understood, Gladiator, but I feel that engagement should be expedited. If Slingshot already has eyes and laser on it, then I will just ask Slingshot to do it.
Is he?
I apologise for the lack of cascals, though I think friendly forces have been providing ECAS, to my knowledge. A copy of it.
No, I fully understand, George. Literally just a reminder.
No, I have it written down. I know you've still got those Novembers and kilos.
It's got thermals, it just doesn't have a gimbling camera.
Actually, Gladiator Claymore interrogative.
Claymore.
I've lost eyes on Viper on my C tab. Are you able to appraise me as to their current status? Over.
Viper was shot down, is now probably rearming the helicopter, will notify when back in the air.
Understood. If possible, attempt to mark and identify any AA threats that you see. Aside from that, if you can get any updates on their I-star of the mortar positions, that would be appreciated. Out.
Copy that, I got some possible observer on a high hour grid ref 042-084, over.
It's like
yes, that's obvious.
It's obvious.
042-084. How
he
copy?
has sent me 2 pictures of where
Negative
he knows where he has been.
041-085.
One of
Sniper
those is
or
close
observer
to
on a
the
tower. Never mind, just got now
so
destroyed.
they will have tried to build what's it called? Thing is to hide behind them.
Solid copy.
And the other
Building
one is the
117
bulldozer on the
or
picture.
114 has been destroyed. How copy of it?
So I would assume he's somewhere a little bit higher where he can see us clearly, but not right now.
Yeah, sorry about that, Shan.
Stein, possible observer has just been eliminated.
Bonkers. Did you hear that there's an enemy BMP by Ilzy Chungus?
If it's that one marked with the red 0, over by 047076.
I don't know. Shank called it in on our short range that there's something at Ilzy Chungus firing about. He changed it to red immediately.
I'm looking at
Got it.
impressions.
I'll relay to Monitor if he's not already aware. But I did
Tell
clear
it to
Slingshot
slingshot so he can. Yeah.
If he's already cleared hot on it, it should already be dead. I'll get him to have a look. Slingshot, this is Claymore. I have an update for your tasking.
Okay,
Over.
and he just told me he changed his position, so we should start moving as well.
Charles, we need to move.
Claymore.
ASAP.
I have an update to your tasking.
Well, then don't just sit around. Go.
Send it.
So as long as we are here, we should be
LZ
fine,
Chungus has
right?
been changed from yellow to red status. There is reports of a BMP near the area. It might be the one you had eyes on earlier, though if you've struck it, it might be a second one approaching LZ Chungus. If you can just get eyes on the area and strike whatever may be lingering around. A copy of it.
Slingshot copy, so I'll scan around and see what I can find.
It's Gladiator, I believe I got eyes.
Copy, Gladiator. If you can work with Slingshot to get a laser on it, Gladiator, you are cleared hot on target BMP. As long as you can both confirm it is a hostile vehicle.
Roger that. Thank you, Spear, for that information. Taro?
What's up?
There's infantry flanking from the south towards Ilzy Chungus.
Negative, those were friendly
Get the
vehicles.
drone on that
Say
ASAP
again, those
priority.
friendly vehicles, server.
Or actually, fuck it.
Copy, friendly
Get
vehicles.
Minotaur to do runs.
Let's try and get Minotaur to do runs, Diamond. We have now just had reports of hostile infantry around LZ Chungus. Gladiator, you are cleared hot on a gun run along LZ Chungus on any infantry that you can identify. A copy of it.
That moving towards LZ Chungus. Viper reporting on channel 5.
I just got here, I cleared the building.
Solid copy on channel 5, Viper. Ooh. I'm gonna keep my head down.
Yeah, I kind of heard him say that, but sure.
Engaged again.
Darken Citadels, Chungus Black, set up a new one somewhere.
Copy. I'll
My AR took down a brick wall. What the fuck they put in this thing?
Armor piercing, baby.
Minotaur, I'm gonna have to ask you to wave off from LZ Chungus. It is black at this time. Do not use that LZ. How copy ever?
Copy, LZ Chungus Black, waving off, will find ulterior.
Ulterior at this time, LZ Breaker, grid 048096. It's by the mines. You've already made the run 1,000 times.
What copy?
Well, that was close.
Hmm?
Minotaur was heading back to Chungus. I've just told him to come over here.
It's probably a better idea.
Yep, that's why I want them out heading down there. Gladiator Claymore, do you have a BDA on those gun runs? Over.
Gladiator with 1 acquiring visual.
Understood. Claymore waiting 1. In the meantime, Cowboy Claymore interrogative. Over.
I grabbed the Russians radio and I said send more.
Again, update on your I-star onto the objectives marked in the town Kamyanka. Over.
R/Games that never happened land? My eyes looks to be clear. There are multiple trucks and jeeps, however, within the town with a white Z on the hood. Break, I was getting engaged by AA southeast of it. Unsure if that's been mopped up or anything, but I have ceased heavy I-star on Kamyanka. Over.
Copy. You are free to move further towards the east then and provide additional support to POI Escobar. I will draw a rough area towards the southeast of Kamyanka as a potential AA threat. I'll copy of it.
Copy. Interrogative. Do you mean west towards Escobar?
Yes, that's my bad. Head west towards Escobar, remaining on the east side of the objective. How copy?
Cowboy copies all. Thank
Enemy
you.
sniper
and
western side of the mines, which is here.
Alright, just slingshot, let's go.
Trucks and jeeps. With white Z. In. Tank.
More, just slingshot, let's go.
Slingshot, this is Claymore. Wait 1 whilst I update the map.
Remember, this is Gladiator.
Right, that's that updated. Slingshot, this is Claymore's message.
Advise, I got eyes on enemy sniper at Red Ground 044083. How copy?
I just got told of a sniper. What'd you say?
Yeah, Hike is with the ironclad snipers, just to our west over there. I'm pretty sure he's just yelling at them right now.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Let me get an accurate grade on that sniper and I'll see if we can get them on it.
Advise, sniper
Yeah,
has
sniping them right now.
surrendered.
The sniper right now, as far as I've heard.
Surrendered. Sniper surrendered. Copy.
Wonderful.
Sniper has surrendered. If you can update the map marker accurately, out to you. Was there anyone else on net 5 that wanted my attention? Over.
Yeah, sorry for working you a lot,
Should we
Claymore.
move
This
up
is
with the ironclad
Gladiator.
snipers?
All enemy present around LZ Changus appear to have been destroyed.
LZ Chungus appears to be eliminated. Solid copy. Gladiator.
Can hear you,
return
5x5
to
Shank.
patrol route 1 for the time being for new tasking. How copy ever?
He might be out of action at the moment.
Interrogative.
Glided
LZ.
Chavez moving back to Air Ridge 1.
Interrogative. LZ Chungus. Clear at this
Tell me
time.
where you are, I can tell you where friends are.
Unknown at this time, Spear is moving in. I will try to get a relay off of Spear if they move any further. Spear does not
Proceed to
really look
building 142. There's
Solid.
Loki right now.
Copy. We'll head there with caution.
Roger.
Actually, don't worry. Viper, tasking for you. Very risky one.
10 for Viper.
Viper, can I get you to do a low and slow pass over LZ Chungus to identify potential air threats to Minotaur? How copy over? Viper, you can refuse this.
Yep. Do me a favor, walk a couple paces forward.
Big man.
Uh-huh.
Oh, never mind.
Never mind.
No sniper? Oh, desync.
Strike Red Claymore, be advised, desync.
Copy, desync. Just got appraised of it myself. All airframes hold position at current time.
And I think this is where they're gonna call it for tonight, because there's no point in restarting it again.
Claymore, this is Cowboy. While we're waiting, if you need somebody to go do that low and slow pass, I'm open.
If you would rather take it instead of Viper, you are cleared for it.
Yeah.
Considering you haven't seen much action this op.
Like, do you hear it?
Once desync clears up, if it clears up, op should be ending soon anyway, so I reckon I will provide you that task and have Viper hold position and just watch you and relay your explosion to me if anything happens. Over.
Copy that.
In my game, I'm
I'm
standing
gonna be
right
sending my
next to
death
Ike, but
over LZ Chungus, even though I'm gonna live because I'm the greatest of all time. Over.
Yeah,
So copy. Hold position for now though for
where
desync.
Ironclad's marker is.
We'll go holding.
So for now, please hold the line. The next fucking employee is reserved for your call.
It's gonna need another restart.
Index.
All airframes,
yeah,
you
well,
are index. You are free to abort from the mission and log off the server. I'll get air off the server then. Stein, are we aborting?
Yeah, what fucking happened is, so basically, I was about to have an absolute gamer move and bounce a grenade off of a door. My game stuttered. It bounced the wrong way and killed you, so I'm sorry about that.
Hello.
Hey, Dios santo.
Hi, Ike. I'll head down to Air's debrief and then I'll pop back up.
Okie dokie.
Alright, mate.
Channel switched.
I think that the Zeus wanted to do some like big boss, big boss last